Viewer discretion advised.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Are we being heard? Please let us know in the chat if you can hear us.
Yeah, let us know, people, if you can hear us before we do roll calls and any of that other jazz. A nice thumbs up, a yes, anything will do.
Nice. Awesome, our peoples are already. Yes.
Okay, great. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Stereo Dread, powered by
Dezombified.
With me is the remarkable Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo.
Hello, Bobby, and with me is the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry, Kenny Dreadful.
That's right. How you doing today, boo? How you feeling?
Okay, I guess. Ask me later.
Okay, great. I'll ask you later. I'll know how I'm feeling. I'm feeling I'm a little disappointed, but we're gonna get into that later. I want to do a quick roll call if that's okay with you, Miss Stereo.
Of course.
Awesome. All right, here we go with the roll calls, everybody. Creepy Clown Girl is in the his house. Demented Maniac is in the his house. Demented, no, I already said that. Anthropomantic Fiend, everybody. Anthropomantic Fiend is in the his house. 13 past midnight. Oh no, 13 past midnight is in the his house. Let's see who else is up in here. I hope everybody had a great day, and I'm so excited to be spending time with you all. JBD Camo Man 73 is in the his house. Promethean Dude is in the his house. Let's see, Timothy Duran, everybody. Timothy Duran is in the his house. Let's see. Ooh, Nina Love, everybody. Nina Love is in the his house. Let's see who else is in the his house. The Swedish Mom, everybody. Be sure to eat your vegetables and do your homework because the Swedish Mom is in the his house. All right. I'm going to say a few things from the chat. Hi, DZ. We got a hey, D. We got I'm doing well. We got a hey there, friend. Pretty good looking for horror game. JBD Camo says hello. Everybody's just greeting each other in the chat, so that's awesome. I like when you guys, interact and network in a nice, healthy way, positive way. So, Miss Stereo, tell me, baby, what is going on?
Well, I really wanted to talk to you guys, and I'm very happy that we are all here together. And
Take me off.
Oh, okay. As Kenny says, we all want our horde members to be nice to each other and get along as a family should, because guess what? We're a family. Family is constructed, oddly enough, of people. And those people come with flaws. We all make mistakes. Some of us have vices too. Some of us drink a little or have even mental issues. And some of us have emotional things and stress that we have to deal with. Having said that, because of that, we may make mistakes, and we may sometimes say something, that's off color, something that
Out of pocket.
something that somebody may find to be offensive in any way, shape, or form. Now, if that is the case, and anybody here finds that has happened, okay, with anybody else that's a horde member, okay, there are two ways, okay, that we can deal with the horde family when somebody says or does something that bothers or offend any of us. You can come to us directly. There is a reason why we share our YouTube chat with you guys, why we share our Twitter and have our DM open. We're not,
Phone
I know
numbers. Google
we have
chat.
phone numbers,
Google chat, Google Hangouts, I mean.
Discord. Actually, the Hangouts is not for that, but Discord, private messaging, and all that other stuff, because we want to all be close. We want one big happy family. And I know it sounds idealistic or whatever, but I believe it can be done. I really do. So, having said that, if you guys feel the need to vent to either I or Kenny, you have plenty of ways to express any grievances you have with any other horde members. What you do not have the right to do is make said person or horde member feel shunned or like an outsider, or like they don't belong, or that because they made a mistake or said something out of pocket or that you didn't like. That's it. That they shouldn't be here. I will tell you right now, we're not gonna. That's not gonna fly. That is not gonna fly. Okay. So what you can do is you can contact us or CCG.
Creepy clown girl.
Okay. She's the horde queen. Okay. And aside from us, she's the one you go to. And
with any grievances.
Exactly.
Any grievances.
Because she will come to us. She'll bring it to our attention. And we will deal with it. Okay? But you do not have the right to make anybody feel like they don't belong here. So, having said this, it has come to our attention that this happened within the last 24 hours.
In the last chat, honey, of the last stream. In our last stream.
Okay, well, that is what we think happened.
Or the stream before that.
Okay.
We streamed twice.
Yes, we did.
Within 24 hours.
Yes, we have. But anyway, the point is, within the last 24 hours, it has come to our attention that there are horde family who feel like they don't belong and like they shouldn't be here and don't want to be involved in the live streams anymore because they felt they made a mistake and that mistake might be unforgivable. And that's not the case, because we ourselves have been shunned by our
own family,
mortal family members, non-horde members,
flesh and blood,
our own flesh and blood.
That's right.
Okay, so please, if you're listening, and especially if it was something that had nothing to do with you and had to do with a third party, and that third party is not as offended as you, that means you're the problem. That's what that means. So you need to go and let that other person know that they are in fact welcome. And that is what I have to say about that.
Yep, and we're gonna go back and review the chat, so might as well just get it over with as soon as you can. I'd appreciate that, because this was supposed to be for scary stories and good times, not scary stories and he said, she said, or starting squabbles in the chat. all right, to make anyone feel unwanted or unwelcomed. Some people have issues with their phones, and maybe they type something and it autocorrects to something else, and you take it the wrong way because it said something and it was complete misunderstanding. All right, and we get it. We all make mistakes. You know, we're all human. So keep that in mind, that other person is a human and deserves a second chance and to be forgiven and welcome back, honestly, welcomed back. So I hope to see that person back within the next 2 streams. I'd really appreciate that. And if they could come back tonight, even better. That person, you know who you are. But anyway, let's get on with the rest of the night. So what's good, Miss Stereo? What do we have on deck?
Oh. So basically, we have a couple of stories to share with you guys, and we'd like to continue on with the stream. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here and for going through this little, finger wagging session of ours. We do not do this often, you guys. If you know us, you know that that's not the case. But we definitely would like to share something very different with you guys. Let's see. Should we share that one? Should we start with this?
I'll do that, sure.
You want to start with this? Okay,
why not? Let's start with that. Look, guys, over the past couple of streams, I have been telling you guys, do not let anybody put you down. Do not let anyone tell you what you can and can't do, especially if it's something marvelous and amazing. Because you could be anything you want. You want to be an astronaut? You can do that. Don't let anyone tell you no. You want to be a painter? You want to sing on Broadway? It doesn't matter what it is. You go for your dreams. Don't let no one tell you you're not smart enough or you're not good enough. So in the past couple of streams, I've showed you pictures of the Greatest Showman, and there was a certain extra in it who you may or may not know. And also Harry Potter, right? The Deathly Hallows. But someone recently said, hey, you look familiar. Have I seen you in some pictures from the past? Are you a time traveler? And well, I'm here to tell you guys, being that the cat's out the bag already, me and Miss Stereo are from the year 2550, and we are time travelers. We have been sent back in time to help heal wounds and to help people connect, and to help spread love and joy and peace. We have been to many time periods throughout womankind's existence. On that note, I'd like to show you an image, black and white, from back in the day, from that famous kiss at 42nd Street, between a sailor and a walker by, a female. I'm gonna let you guys look at this for a moment. It takes about 20 seconds for you to see it. or whatever. So just hold on to that. Swedish Mom says she's from the year 1700. That's amazing, Swedish Mom. We're gonna have to go back to the 1700s to go chill out with the Swedish Mom version 1700.
Ooh.
Let's see.
They're seeing it.
Frank the Tank is in his house. Frank the Tank, everybody, is in his house. Let's see. I think I missed somebody. Maybe, I'm not sure.
You never know. We were a little busy. Finger wagging is what we were.
Mighty Might is on his way. Mighty Might is in his house. Captain Eagle Scout of the Z Horde. Mighty Might, everybody. Awesome sauce.
Nina said. Nina said, "That's the most romantic thing to be a witness of." Thank you, Nina.
Indeed, I was blushing. You can't tell because it's in black and white. Swedish Mom says, "Kenny, you are crazy."
Yep.
Oh man, Frank the Tank says I just got done reading a really crazy comic series. So that sounds amazing. JBD Camo Man, I was told I was a female gravedigger in the past. I told Psychic she needed water, not beer, lol. Then again, who knows? And she laughed, lol. 13 past midnight says hello at AK Phoenix. She's in the his house. Ha ha! Oh yeah, AK Phoenix. Swedish mom says you look like Josh Gates. I really did a great job of blending in with my futuristic sunglasses and my headphones. I did a great job of blending in.
Yeah.
So AK Phoenix says, yo, I thought stream was supposed to be at 10:30.
Well,
we try to get one over on you, AK Phoenix.
due to our opening statements, we had to come on a little earlier just to make sure, we got that out there. If you don't know what we're talking about, just go back to the beginning once the stream is over and, so you can know what we're talking about.
So Frank the Tank says, called Scooby-Doo Apocalypse, and it's actually pretty good. That's what's up. Reading is fundamental, everybody. So every once in a while, get yourself a fortune cookie, crack it open and read it. At least you could say you read something in that day. And it might give you some good luck numbers. You might go out there and hit the Mega Millions or something. Oh man, let's get off the screen, Miss Stereo. Let's get on to one of those other weird news stories.
Oh, okay. This one's a little bit sad. Okay.
Okay.
It's a little sad.
Oh, it's a little sad. Let's see.
Devon girl really upset after Seagull snatches Gizmo, the Chihuahua, from garden. All right, so there was a little girl, and a seagull swiped her little Chihuahua. They have put flyers and all that. I know.
Damn, that's
took her Chihuahua.
Yo, we're having all sorts of animal issues in the past days. We'll get into that in a minute.
Oh yeah. They put flyers out there. Gizmo taken by
Oh my
Seagull.
God, no!
He
Somebody
so
find
cute.
Gizmo.
But look, this is why they named him Gizmo. Look at him. He looks like Gizmo. Oh, poor little Chihuahua. That is so sad.
Yum yum.
No. No, poor Chihuahua.
Somebody find Gizmo. Put out a APB for Gizmo. That sucks though, for real. Like, if I would have had a pellet gun, I would have aimed it at that damn seagull. Leave that dog alone.
I want him for my own.
Yo, remember a few weeks ago, you were looking out the back window and you said you saw a bird flying by with a squirrel in its hands?
Oh, yeah. That bird had a squirrel. That was crazy.
Squirrel.
And remember the thing you told me about with the cat and it had a chipmunk in his mouth?
Oh yeah,
nature is brutal.
Nature is so brutal. Thank God we're almost at the top of the food chain.
Almost.
Almost. We gotta think about Bigfoots and Sasquatches and Dogmens and Goatmens and come to think about it, we're kind of low on the food chain. Holy smokes. We're better go learn some kung fu. Learn how to protect yourself because we're pretty low.
Because like if we bump into a Bigfoot or a dog man, like
or
that's
great
really
white.
gonna help. Oh sure, that's definitely gonna help.
Or a freaking orca whale. Even a kangaroo. But yo, I saw this video, this dude, he punched this kangaroo in the face because the kangaroo punched him in the face.
Oh.
That was a crazy video. I know y'all all saw it. Roll call. We got Dustin Fleming in his house. What is going on, Dustin? I want to pump you up, baby. Pump it up. Hit those weights.
Awesome. So if any of you
Thank you,
see
JBD,
Gizmo-
for tweeting us out. Really appreciate that.
Yes.
Don't forget to hit that like button.
So, baby,
Yeah.
what do they know?
U.S. federal officials gives mysterious response to fleet of UFOs.
A bizarre fleet of bright lights moving quickly across a sky has sparked a frenzy about a fleet of UFOs, leaving experts baffled and even prompting a response from the U.S. government. So this is the famous video.
You muted that tab, right?
Yep,
Right.
it is muted. Check that out, you guys. That is
Wait,
so...
what am I looking at? Oh,
The little
I saw
stuff.
that.
You saw that?
Yeah. Oh, what the?
mhm.
Oh, hell no. Yo, we need Space Force. Where the hell's Space Force at? Yo, get on your job. Yo, they're making the easiest money. You know who's making easy money? Our security guard from our neighborhood. Don't nothing happen around here ever. He's just getting easy bank.
A mysterious video of a fleet of UFOs has sparked worldwide alarm, with some calling the strange moving lights as an armada.
The bizarre footage captured in the skies of Casper, Wyoming in the U.S. has sparked alarm among local officials and questions for the U.S. government.
In a video, continuous stream of white objects can be seen flying over the town of Casper. Whoa.
More than a dozen of the bright objects appear to flash, which seems to be moving in formation in a single direction.
A cameraman can be heard saying, "What is that?"
Are they drones? They're either drones or aliens.
Bradley Rice, who filmed the video last Friday, said the lights were heading west towards the airport.
Oh, west. 13 past midnight. You better watch out.
13 minutes.
I know you on the West Coast. They coming.
Wow.
Anybody on the West Coast, watch out for those pesky UFOs.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's possible it was balloons or possibly drones.
Oh, sure they were. They weren't orbs. They looked like crafts. I thought drones maybe.
But if they were drones, they had a really long range because they flew clear over the horizon out of sight, but they were completely silent and they were pretty close.
I figured they were drones. I would have heard the propellers, but I had no idea what it was. It was a trip.
Oh
Wow.
boy, play that one more time.
Sure.
You know why this is happening? Because people messing around with that Area 50, trying to go up in there, talking about show me them aliens, and now they're getting riled up and feisty. It's starting to come out their hiding
Oh my
places.
goodness. I don't know what's going on here, but okay, here we go. Let's see.
Isn't this the
Let's do
story
it
we
again.
just read?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. I had
Play
to
it
reload
one more
it.
time, yeah.
Yo,
One
that
more
was
time.
funny. Where
Because that
is
was
it? Where is
crazy. You saw that?
it? 'Cause
Oh man, that's
look at
scary
that,
stuff,
look at that, look at
yo.
that. Okay, here we go. Where is it?
Might as well put it on full screen, man. I don't understand.
Okay.
There you go. Ooh, you see that? 1, 2, 3. Yo, those ain't no damn weather balloons. No. And you gotta have, a lot of money to be flying drones up there.
Hell
like
yeah,
that.
that's a lot of money. Like
That's a
one drone.
fleet. That is a fleet of freaking drones.
And do you know you have to have a license, a special permit in order to fly them? Okay, the drones alone cost about what, $500? Because we
Some of them cost like more than 2,000.
Exactly, and then to find them that big, because they're huge.
Yeah, if you could spot
And then
them
to
like that
fly
from
them
deep.
all at the same time,
Yeah.
being that we know and our military knows that they can be programmed to do many things and retrofitted and fitted for, and modified to do different types of tasks. I wouldn't, I'm sorry, no. I don't buy that, but hey, whatever. That is so funny.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you guys got a kick out of that. Tell me what do you guys think it is anyway?
Anthropomantic Fiend is happy. He's saying, aliens, come get me. We got Super Queen Dragon. Into his house.
Yay.
Timothy Duran is saying, just working on some homework. Just working on some homework, people.
Good
And
kid.
Anthropomantic Fiend said, school hasn't started yet. Well, hello, Timothy Duran is doing some homework. Oh, man. Oh, boy, I tell you. So what's next, Miss Stereo? We're going to go to a quick break, do the anthem right quick,
yeah.
maybe show
Should we
some
do the horn anthem?
mugs.
Yeah, we should do the horn anthem. That was a funny story that made me laugh. Oh,
Yeah, but that's sad about that Chihuahua, though.
No, I
Yo,
know.
please, everybody, be on the lookout for Gizmo, man.
I don't think they'll.
Yo, if I
That's in
find
the
Gizmo,
UK.
I don't even want a reward. My reward will be seeing that little girl smile on her face. That's my reward. So please,
Awesome.
find Gizmo, y'all.
Oh, wow. All right, you guys. Well, here we go. You know what time it is. It's time for the Z Horde.
Everybody get up and
Anthem.
dance.
Yes, dance.
Shake
Dance,
that
dance,
booty, baby.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare is so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of is a G. For kryptonites down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, they amazing, but real dark and grim. The Mentor Centaurs, Flickathon, Swamp Dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime Atome, Time We Lives, our fantastic Panic D. Paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullet Greedy? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with Nefarious TV. Slumberies, Art of Morbid, Cap 7, Truly Salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Karen.
Hey everybody, we're back. So I'm gonna do a little bit of the chat before we open up the phone lines in case anybody wants to holla, holla, holla. Right back at you, Christine Baker. She's in the his house. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Queen Dragon shakes dragon booty in chat. Good job, Super Queen Dragon. Dustin Fleming, he's throwing up muscle emojis. He's saying he's stronger than The Rock. That's great. That's great. He also says, fun fact, orca whales are friendly creatures and have never attacked a human in the wild. Oh, cool. Fun fact. And then he says whales, but they have definitely killed in captivity. That's a fact. Orca whale did kill its trainer in captivity in 2010, grabbing her by her hair and dragging her down to drown. So, yeah. You might be able to trust them in the wild, but not in captivity. They will kill you. Mm-hmm. Kill you dead.
I believe her name was Dawn Branchow.
Yep, Dawn. Yep, that's the name, Dawn Branchow.
That was in 2016.
2016.
The one that died, I mean.
Oh, okay. Wasn't there one in 2010 as well? Something happened?
There was something in 2010, but I can't say that I remember.
Okay, cool. Swedish Mom says, what does that mean, the his house?
Oh, okay. What it means is in the house. So if we say Swedish Mom is in the house, he's just pretending to have an echo. So he's making an echo effect with his voice. So instead of saying in the house, it sounds like it's like he's saying his house, like that. I know it sounds weird, but it's just kind of slang. Kind of like an echo.
It's like when you hear Snoop Dogg talking about for shizzle my nizzle and all that stuff. It's just street slang. Mm-hmm. You know, it really stemmed from Pig Latin. And if anybody knows about Pig Latin, you know, so, you know, when you be like, yo, what's up in the chit at? Yo, what up? What up? I mean, that's just how people do in the ghettos of America. It's just a thing. So Timothy Duran says, I want to be as strong as Iron Lou. If you want to see a man who makes farmer walking 700 pounds look like a cakewalk, look up Iron Lou. He is a freak of nature, I swear. Just thought I'd drop something random, says Timothy Duran. Thank you. We like random things. Little fun factoids. Let's see what's going on. Christine said, did I miss my name called? I guess you did. But hey, Christine Baker. She's in the his house. Mm. Oh, man. So what is going on? We're going to open up those phone lines in case anybody wants to call.
Why not open up the phone lines?
But listen, while we're doing that, I got to make some public service announcements of upcoming streams. So tomorrow, we will be having Penny Tails Up, as well as Auntie Creeps for Ladies Night.
Yay.
Woo woo! It's gonna be Ladies Night. It's gonna be on and popping and crack-a-lacking. Make sure you put the babies and the kids to sleep, and tell your boyfriends to go play golf or something. Go into the man cave. Or they could play Hangman
in the chat with you, or something, right?
Because it's Ladies Night. That's right. And we also have Night Terror coming on soon. Mm-hmm. We also have Timothy Duran Rainier also is going to be on as a guest. We're also going to have the Late Horror Show on as a guest. We're also going to have Jaunt on as a guest. She's a YouTuber here that does a lot of healing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if, hold on, take it easy. I'm not sure where Dingleberries is at, but we got a surprise for Dingleberry. because we're going to have Nightmare Files on as well.
Yes, we are.
We're going to have Nightmare Files on, as well as Dixie Cryptid, as well as Freaky Girls Live. So it's going to be a and we got that author who made that book, The Unholy.
Yes, the author of The Unholy.
Yes, the author of The Unholy.
Paul DeBlase.
De Blasi.
De Blasi the
Paul
third.
De Blasi the third.
He's going to be on here as well.
That's right.
That's going to be on the 9th. So we have a set date and time for that. The 9th. We're going to have Paul de Blasi on. So that's going to be fun and interesting. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we're working on all those cool thumbnails now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun.
Let's see. What are people saying in the chat? Where are you going to do, Kenny? I have no clue. I'm just going to enjoy being in the presence of the ladies. That's my thing.
That is so funny.
Josie, kitty is in the his house. And we have the demented centaur in the his house.
Welcome.
So I'm gonna say that one more time. We're gonna have Nightmare Files on, Dixie Cryptid on. We're gonna have Penny Tails up and Ani Creeps. We're gonna have Paul de Blasi the third. We're gonna have the Late Horror Show, Jaunt. Oh man, it's gonna be epic, and we're gonna have we're gonna have Night Terror. Bad Vibe Storytelling is in the wings. We're gonna get him on. Damn. I mean, you know, it was funny though when I reached out to Nightmare Files. You know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna follow you on Twitter. Boom. I'm gonna hit you with a message. Boom. And I was like, you know, never spoke to Nightmare Files a day in my life, you know what I mean? So I was like, hello, my name is Kenny Dreadful, and I'm from Dezombified, a YouTube horror, scary stories, original stories channel on YouTube. And our fans are asking us to give you guys an interview, So if you're up for it, let us know. We'll be more than happy to have you on, something like that. And he was like, yo, you don't got to hit me up with all that proper business lingo. I'm just a regular guy. Aww. I've heard of you guys before, so yeah, I'll do it. And I was like, okay, cool. I mean, my first thought was, that's cool. You know, if I would have came out all ghetto, would it have worked? You know, but I have gotten the interview. But then my second thought was, you know, it's cool. Like, he heard about us. So
that's nice.
I mean, that's awesome.
And that he's a regular guy. That's also cool.
You know, and and that was my third thing. I had three takeaways. And my third takeaway was that he's actually a cool guy, down to earth and all that, not full of himself. So that is what's up, and that is freaking awesome.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to have crazy times. I want to give a shout out. Roll call. We got US only.
Yeah.
In the his house.
Welcome.
Yep. Yep. So
I'm very excited. Because it looks like we're going to have a full itinerary. It looks like we're going to be having lots of people on, just chill and hang out with us. So that's always fun.
Wait, I forgot. I have one more person we're going to be interviewing.
Oh my God.
We're going to be interviewing Susan from our local deli, everybody. Susan. We're going to have Susan on from our local deli. That's right, in a few weeks. So be looking out for that.
If nobody's going to be calling, I think we should say something weird that happened to somebody that we know today.
Yeah, listen, it's going crazy with animals. You know,
a person
that we love and know. Good.
Okay, so a person that and please tell us, because we're gonna write a story about it. You know, according to their accounts of the story. So you guys let us know what you think in the chat. I tried to do research on this, but but what I found out was some sort of role play thing.
Okay.
I went back and looked at it, and
Real
it wasn't
quick.
true. Oh,
When I do this, that means roll call.
Oh,
Let me just
okay.
say hi right quick to Anthony Shouse in the his house. Wait, Anthony Shizhouse is in the his house.
welcome, Anthony.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome. If you
Bada
haven't
boom,
yet,
bada
hit that
boom.
subscribe bell and the notification
Please hit
bell.
that like.
Yes.
It looks like this.
Yes. Give us that thumbs up.
If you see this,
baby.
right, you just click that like this with this little fingertip. You see that? That's all it takes.
And you will get a neat surprise on the screen when you do. Thank you.
Oh yeah, if you subscribe, you're gonna get a neat surprise. Might put a smile on your face.
Yes. So.
How are we doing? We're doing good, Anthony Shouse.
Yes.
Hope you're doing fine.
How are you doing?
Creepy clown girl's freaking out about nightmare files, but let's get back to that creepy pet story you were talking about.
So, somebody that we know.
Oh snap! Another roll call.
Roll call.
They're doing it to me, bro.
They're doing it.
Roll call. We got Stacy Scotty. Woo! Into his house.
Welcome.
Welcome, Stacy Scotty. A lot of heart emojis.
Stacy's gonna like this story too.
Just make believe there's a whole bunch of hearts rising like a GIF or a meme.
And so is Philia. Philia's gonna like this story too, I believe.
So
Oh
go ahead,
my
back
goodness.
to the cat story or animal story, the weird
Yes.
one.
So a young lady that we know
Yeah.
came to me today and said, yo, you got a scary, spooky channel, right? And I said,
Yeah.
yeah. And she said, well,
That's true.
maybe you'll like this for your story, or maybe you can debunk it and you can find a logical explanation.
Debunk it. Okay.
Yeah, maybe this is normal for some cats. So anyway, I'm getting a little bit ahead. This young lady tells me, so I'm in my room with my little sister. My parents are downstairs. And all of a sudden, I hear somebody call my name. So then my little
Okay.
sister was there, and she also says,
Okay.
I heard it too. So
So they both heard it.
they both heard it.
Okay, so there's witnesses.
Yes.
Corroborating witnesses. Okay.
Yes. And then the parents are downstairs, and
Okay.
I believe that the mother
Son of a bitch.
heard.
I'm sorry about that. That's $1 in the swear jar.
So the mother also heard something, but she assumed that it was the one kid yelling at the other.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I see
that's
what's
what the
going
mother
on.
thought.
The mother thought they were arguing and fighting or something.
Yeah, something, because she thought she heard the youngest say the oldest's name
Oh, like
and
yell
it.
out. Yeah, like
So
angry
she
or
probably
something,
figured they were
or-
bickering, or she was picking on her little sister or
Okay.
something.
I'm
Whatever.
following you.
Okay, so and the father, I don't think the father heard anything. So
The dad never hears anything. Even in the freaking scary movies. It's like the wife is sleeping, right? She's in the bed or something.
honey, wake
No,
up.
hold on. You're rushing the scene. Can I get into the scene?
Get
the
into
wife
the
is
scene.
the wife is sleeping there and chilling. All of a sudden there's like a thud. Yeah. Oh my God,
Honey.
Franklin, get up! I heard something. Oh wow, leave me alone. I'm tired. Franklin, get up, Franklin. Leave me alone, damn it! I told you I'm sleeping. I heard something. You ain't hear nothing. Yo,
It's the wind, bitch.
yo, the fathers never hear anything.
So anyway,
La 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 la
So
la 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 la.
stupid. So the kid, the older kid, comes running downstairs to the mother. This is
Okay.
what she tells me.
Right.
She tells me,
Mhm.
so I spoke to my mom,
Okay.
and I told her what happened. Basically, what happened is when she opened the door to her room to see who was calling her,
Right.
she says that her cat was right there in front of the door, and what they heard sounded like it was right in front of the door. So she looked
Okay.
down at the cat,
Right.
and she says, "Hi," and the cat says hi to her back.
Whoa, you're talking about talking cats.
And then the cat throws up right there in front of her feet.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, And she swears, if it wasn't because of the person who told me this,
Right.
I wouldn't have believed it.
Right.
So I started to do some research, and I have found something about some cats can parrot words like a parrot. But then it turned out, when I went back and looked, it turned out with some stupid role playing or some sort of onion story. It wasn't true. But if anybody knows anything about cats,
talking cats, people, let us know.
Please, if you
and then it freaking spit up it the
threw
hairball
up right in front of her. No, like not a hairball.
Not a hairball.
No, it was some. She said it was like his stomach bile, and that it was like a clear liquid.
Oh man,
you know, but
that's
it
disgusting.
was right after he looked up at her and said hi, and threw up.
Yo,
so that was just weird.
That could be like a feline possession.
I don't know.
A spiritual feline possession.
What if? Okay,
you might have to give that cat a freaking exorcism.
Okay, Mulder, I'm gonna play Scully.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Wait, real quick. Roll call. We got Philia. Knock this into his house.
Welcome, Philia. I just mentioned her not that long ago too.
Smooches to Philia.
I called you with my mind. So basically, I'm gonna be Scully. You be Mulder, okay?
All right.
I feel that
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you, Scold. What's her name? Scully.
Man,
and then
you're
you're supposed to say, I love
you,
you, Fox Mulder.
Yes, I love you. Okay, now listen. I think that, if parrots, which are animals, can mimic voices, songs, and all sorts of phrases, why can cats pick up a phrase or two? I've seen on YouTube where there are cats who say no,
right,
and there are cats who even say I love you, and dogs too. Ooh. So why can't they say the name of their favorite family member, or even say hi? And according to these sisters, because they actually came to me together, they're very verbal with their animals, and they say, and they speak
I know
with them.
who you're talking about now. They have that cat is a Maine Coon. That's a Maine Coon cat. And do you know that Maine Coon cats are very, very family orientated cats? Like they love being around their masters. They like getting love and cuddles and smooches and belly rubs from their masters, from their family members. They're all about family.
Yeah. So, the Swedish mom says her dog could say mama. Oh, like you see? So if some animal, I believe some animals can pick words up. Please? And I believe that it's, it's not just limited to parrots. I believe it extends to dogs and cats as well, because so many stories that I've heard, and also the things I've seen on YouTube, I've seen these animals say no while they're gonna get a bath.
Oh yeah. I like when the cats, they go no, and they be like they look crazy.
And dogs saying I love you. I mean, why not?
I heard one say Obama.
Nah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm sorry. That's way too many syllables. It's too complicated for a dog to say. Okay. So I don't think so.
But Creepy Clown Girl, she's really on fire about Night Files. He's a freaking cool dude, amazing narrator, and guess what? He served our country. Oh, yeah. Yes. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you for that.
We love veterans here.
I'm going to put that into my interview questions.
Yes.
Thank you, CCG.
We love him already.
We love him already.
That's it.
That's right. Let's see what else is in the chat that we missed while we was telling all those crazy stories about
the cat.
Talking cats.
But yeah, Swedish mom, that was great that your dog says, great. Mama, that is so cute.
Okay, so Promethean dude said, then all of a sudden the door creaks open. The wife wakes up and the husband's sleeping like a lumberjack. I didn't hear nothing. You never hear anything, damn it. Oh man, That's awesome. So 13 past midnight says it goes back to the old legends of cats being a witch's familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That is also
Wait.
something good. A point that was brought up right there.
Yeah, that was very good. Wait, are you saying that girl's a witch?
Or the
I don't think so. These are
who
church
knows?
folk.
Man,
No,
who
that
knows?
girl's a church
But
girl.
you know, Super Queen Dragon says, "Thank you for being my friends, Dezombified, and don't forget the Horde. The Horde is also your friends and your family." That's why I was a little disappointed to see family members squabbling in the chat. That needs to be rectified ASAP, please. We're all about love, not hate and shunning.
That's right.
Good night, Swedish mom. Thank you for dropping by. Stacy Scotty says, my cat even meows. She has a birth defect in her vocal cords. Oh, sorry to hear about that. But that's why she gets the extra love from Stacy.
Right. And have you seen Stacy's little girl?
Beautiful.
She's so beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
She has the face of an angel.
Face of an angel.
I've seen it on Instagram and Twitter, but mostly Instagram. She is so pretty.
Beautiful. Absolutely.
She looks like
beautiful.
our tiger. We gotta put a picture of Tiger.
Yeah, we do. But I showed Tiger in the chat live one day.
Wait, when did you do that?
I put him right there.
Was I
Stacy
here?
saw it. She was
here?
like, "Oh, he's cute." Stacy saw it. Saw Tiger. Nina Love says, "I've never seen it in person, but there are some videos of talking cats I've seen." Cool. A creepy clown girl dropped the link. I'm not sure what. Oh, the Discord link. So make sure you check us out on Discord, guys.
That's
Super
where
Queen
we go
Dragon.
to talk
You know what she
one-on-one.
says?
What?
Yeah, we talk one-on-one in the Discord.
Yes.
That's right. But Super Queen Dragon says, she says one cat used to say mama. I think we did that already. But that's really cute.
Oh.
All right, so Swedish mom says it's 5 a.m. She got to go to bed. Well, good night, Swedish mom. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight, love.
Stacy Scotty's cat is named Bean, and she's her therapy cat. So I know Bean gets a lot of love from you, Stacy. Super Queen Dragon says one parakeet could do the theme to the Three Stooges. I don't know what that is, but
that's funny.
The Three Stooges. Oh, okay. I know who that is. It's the bald dude that we got in that break, that commercial break, the bald guy.
Oh yes.
He's one of them, right?
That's funny.
I think
he's
so.
one of the Three Stooges. Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's a little before our time, but probably.
Yeah. Who doesn't know, right?
So go ahead, Miss Stereo. Do what you gotta do. Open up that phone line.
Yes,
978-716-5389. Listen, Susan from our local deli, if you're listening. That bread was amazing, but give us a call so we could talk about it. Hey, let's talk about one of your passions, people. What is something you're passionate about? Let us know in the chat. So I see Red Kryptonite's in his house. His house. Red Kryptonite in his house. His house. His house.
Oh my God.
You know, I gotta bust his chops sometimes.
That's our boy. Hi, Red Kryptonite. How you doing, bud? Oh man, that's way too funny.
Okay, so what is next?
Okay, so what's next is we're just
if anybody gives us a green heart, that'll signify that you wish to call and say hi. So let us know in the chat. The phone number is 978-716-5389. It's there as clear as day. One of our mods, please put that phone number in the chat.
She hasn't called in a while. I would love if Philia called.
She says Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Yes,
okay, is
those
that
are the
people
Three
in the
Stooges.
chat? Larry, Curly, and Mo are in his house. His house. Thank you, Larry, Curly, and Mo, for dropping by to the chat. If you like the stream, hit that like button. It looks like this, Larry, Curly, and Mo. You just click it.
So Promethean dude says, passionate about food. Food is awesome. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What did we have today,
Well, give us a call
baby?
about food. What do you like about it? And what's your favorite kind? We'd love to talk to you about some food. We love food.
Yeah, we had a great dinner today. Kids ain't here, so it was very romantic. We had some rice and beans and steak tips.
What?
Steak tips.
Oh,
we
God.
did
I
it.
thought you said something.
No. That wouldn't be we. That would be me. So anyway, it was Spanish
I don't
steak
know.
tips. And they were they were good. It was like in a red salsa. So yeah, I cooked it.
Arroz con habichuelas, baby.
Arroz con
Arroz con
habichuelas.
habichuelas. Rice
Y
and beans.
bistec en
Y bistec
salsa.
and salsa. You
Ay,
know
ay,
it.
ay,
You know it. It
yes.
was delicious. It's just like pepper steak, you know, and that
Almost.
sauce is almost like that.
Yeah, but the Spanish version, you know, we got to put the adobo.
Yeah, Filia is about to give us a green heart.
Oh, yes, of course. Filia, you're always
My
welcome.
baby, Filia.
Yeah, hey, girl.
I'm feeling you, Filia. I'm feeling you, Filia. I'm feeling you, Filia. Yo, I'm feeling you, Filia.
Oh, snap. You got him freestyling here.
I'm feeling you, Filia. Imagine somebody just went up to Filia one day that had a crush on her. Came up to her lawn with a boombox and a beat. Yo, Filia! I'm feeling you, Filia. I'm feeling you, Filia. Yo, she comes open the door like, what the hell you doing? Crazy. Get off my lawn. Unless he's a hottie, then she'd probably be like, okay, you can come on in. I reckon you can come in.
I do declare.
Roll call. We got Lewis. Where? In the his house. What is up, Lewis? Where? Nice to see you.
So
I saw that.
Creepy Clown Girl. Creepy, for those who didn't see it in the chat, Creepy Clown Girl says, dang it, D, please don't make me laugh while I'm drinking something. LOL. You know he crazy, baby. You know he crazy.
Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody laughing.
Oh, man. I'm happy some of these people weren't on Discord that night when I said those raunchy things.
Yes.
It had Filia spitting out her food. I mean, Creepy Clown Girl spitting her food out.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
She was
On
like, I'm
Discord,
done. I
we
can't
get
eat.
reels. We get
I
reels.
can't eat.
Yeah, Discord is our Discord's not for kids. Parents will let you know that's not for kids. That's the
not
after
for
party.
kids.
The after party's for grown-ups only. Yeah.
Yes.
But that was fun. We were laughing so
We're
much.
chilling, Lewis. We're chilling.
Yeah, we're
How
just
you
hanging with
doing?
our
Red
friends.
Kryptonite saying, yo, what's up, family? We just chilling, Red Kryptonite. Up in the house, at his house, just
Chilling
talking
like
to
a
the
villain with gold fillings.
horde. Just talking to the horde. Horde
Yeah,
massive,
absolutely.
horde massive star. It's all iron here.
Yeah.
Big ups. Bro.
No, Kenny does, I don't. Let me see. Super Queen Dragon. No, I do not like spicy food. It doesn't agree with me. I have really bad acid reflux, so I don't even have pepper.
Roll call. We got Bradum 23 of 5 in the his house. Woo!
Welcome, Bradum.
Yeah, baby.
So yeah, they asked if I like spicy food. I will not eat spicy food, but Kenny, he's the man. He's the man with the cojones. He's the man with the cojones, and he eat that hot sauce. I can't have them buffalo wings, baby.
Oh, I love me some buffalo wings with some pizza, pepperoni with extra cheese.
Now, the only way I will have
a
buffalo
little
wings
oregano on there.
is if they're the honey buffalo wings that I make, because I put a little extra honey in it so that it won't burn me going down. Because yeah, quick tip, either honey, sugar, or milk is what you use to help you when it comes to eating something spicy. So that's the only way I'll have something a little bit spicy, even, and it still has to be light on spice.
Oh man, I feel for you, B. I feel for you, because yo, if I couldn't have my freaking buffalo wings or my freaking ribs, or like, you know, the fried chicken and all that with the seasoning and the spices, and my huevos rancheros.
Oh my god.
Huevos rancheros.
No, you know why I hate you? Because you can eat everything I can't eat. Like, I can't eat cheese. I can't drink milk. I can't have ice cream. I can't freaking have no soda at all. Which, that one I don't mind so much. I can't stand the soda anyway. But seltzer water, man. I love seltzer water. And recently I found out I can't have it. I can't have that. I can't have shrimps.
You can't have this?
Shut up.
You can't have
Screw
any
you.
of this, boo? Are you serious? Are you for sure?
I hate you.
Oh boy.
I hate you right now. I hate you so much right now. Remember that stupid song?
Oh, I never heard that. That's a little before my time.
Song. Yeah, I saw it like in a movie or something the other day. So, no, and I can't have shrimp either. That sucks. I used to be able to eat shrimp. Ugh, no problem.
Here comes the bride,
God.
all dressed in white. Congratulations are in order to Josie, kitty, 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 and Red Kryptonite. Congratulations. They're engaged. They're setting a date.
Oh.
Yo, don't forget who's the best man, G. Don't you forget,
I guess that
bro.
makes me maid of honor. I'll be there virtually.
And Mysterio
I
could
gotta
be
be
the maid of
mysterious.
honor.
Oh, no, I know. I'll wear a nun's habit with a veil. How's
Well,
that?
I'll tell you one thing. Lewis Witt, I tell you what, I deal in propane and propane accessories.
What? I love it.
That boy ain't right, Peggy. I tell you what, that boy ain't right.
That's our
Propane and
son.
propane
How
accessories.
dare you talking about
I
him
tell
like
you
that?
what, Bill Joe Tree, man, I'm going over there, man. I'm going to Hank, man.
Uncle Hank.
A little
Man.
King of the Hill humor. If you guys didn't catch that.
Nina Love says, congrats, Josie Kitty.
You know something? Braden 23-ify. It's kind of getting, starting to, rub me the wrong way because I've been dying to interview him.
I
and
know.
he keeps shunning me. Braden,
No,
baby.
shun.
What did I do to you, my man?
Dude, hit us up on Twitter so he stops crying.
At least give me a phone call. Damn it, baby.
Ooh.
Phone number is 978-716-5389.
I think I'll die. I'll die. Josie Kitty says she said. Hell yeah. We would love to hear from Braden. And Philia.
Super Queen Dragon. Kenny, my mom makes spaghetti bacon and jalapeno corn. Spaghetti bacon.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. I mean, I'll skip
that
on
sounds transcendent.
That sounds insane.
That's great. I would love to try that.
I'm hungry now. Damn it.
I'd love to try that though, for real. Spaghetti bacon, like
I've never heard of that.
Look that up. Is that even a thing?
Or is it
Are
bacon
you joshing?
spaghetti?
I think she's joshing me.
I think it's bacon spaghetti. I think that's what she meant to say.
She's joshing me about that.
No, man. Doesn't
Bacon
sound like a
spaghetti.
Josh.
Come on.
Speaking of bacon.
Come on.
I love it when you do that, Dean.
Dean Winchester. Come on.
Son of a
Sam. Come on, Sam.
jerk.
Come on, Sam.
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
But Dean, he's in trouble, Dean. We gotta help him for real. You can't do that. You can't be that way, Dean. What we gonna do, Dean?
Oh my god.
Come on, Sam.
I'm checking my Twitter now.
Awesome.
Let's
That's
see
a
what
little
we know.
supernatural humor, in case you didn't know.
And if you don't know what the TV
Brothers
show
Winchester.
Supernatural is, then child, are you in for a ride? Just click on Netflix. Supernatural is one of the
Castiel.
greatest.
Well, Dean, what are we gonna do? Lucifer's outside in the corner. I don't have any more of my grace, Dean. Dean, what are we gonna do, Dean? Dean,
Oh,
I don't have no
man, that
more
is
grace,
hilarious.
Dean.
Josie and Red Kryptonite are getting married. Congratulations. Woo!
Oh my god, that is so beautiful. Oh my god, I would love to show these.
So instead of RK Red Kryptonite, it's going to be RK Red Kitty.
Ah! Oh my god, that is too funny.
Look into my eyes.
Ooh. Yes, I'm
Red
looking
Kitty,
into the
RK.
eyes. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Oh my God, Philia
Yeah.
has sent me a picture. It is so beautiful, that view that girl has. Philia, those two white, that stuff in the picture, what is that, Philia?
What is it?
Is it like on the lens or something? But, oh, okay. Philia says Hangouts is better for her as well. Okay, let's see.
You know what we say here at Dezombified: scary stories, good times, and also the love connection. Hooking people up since 2018. Many happily married couples have met right here on Stereo Dream.
No. I don't think I think I remember that. Oh my goodness.
Making dreams come true on Stereo Dread. You want it penny tails up, you got penny tails up. You want it auntie creeps, you got her. You want nightmare files, you got them. You want it swamp dweller, you got them. Make your dreams come true.
I know, right? Red Kryptonite says, LOL, we were kidding the whole time, but we can make this happen.
Oh, shooky, eggs and cookies. Oh, it should be milk and cookies. Milk and cookies.
Just like a man to bail when the M word is mentioned, marriage. He was like, nah, we were just kidding.
He started to get a little fatigao. What's happening here? Wait, what did I do?
What happened?
I'm hyperventilating.
And Philia, is it okay for us to show you a picture here, by the way?
Hold your horses.
He's like, wait. We haven't even gone on the first date
I'm
yet,
still
girl,
sowing my wild oats.
Oh my goodness, that is way too funny.
I want to play, but I don't want to pay.
Oh no, that's a no, boo. That is way too funny.
What's
oh my
going
God.
on over here?
I just died.
We're gonna see some.
No, isn't that cool though?
Pictures.
Yeah, I want to know if it's okay that if we could show it, Philia. Let us know. Can we show it?
Weird. It looks like some sort of apparition or entities.
Or it could just be a dirty lens, and
backyard.
she's just showing us her beautiful backyard. I don't know. But it looks like there's something there, though. So let us know if we can show you a picture, because maybe somebody in the chat will weigh in.
Braden2305 saying love connection. Oh yeah.
Josie said Red Kitty has a nice ring to it.
We'll be back in 2 and 2, folks. 2 and 2 to the love collection.
If it was real, RK is lucky. Oh, yeah, it's true. Because you know what, Josie, one heck of a girl.
And you know what? RK is a man with sensitivity.
We need a man with sensitivity. Oh yeah, I need a man with sensitivity. Guys, remember? Who knows who sang that?
Who played? Listen, if you played GTA, you gotta have heard that song on GTA.
I love GTA, yeah.
It goes, you need a man with sensitivity. A man like RK is in his house.
You got me. I thought you were gonna sing the song.
Psych.
I thought you was being serious, and then all of a sudden,
I psyched your brain cells out. You went left, I went right. You went up, I went down.
No. I was going right. You just did a left turn up in there.
Dustin Fleming is back, homies. Aha! We all missed you, Dustin. We were wondering throughout this whole chat, where the hell is Dustin Fleming?
Dustin.
We put out an APB. You know, we hired a private investigator. I mean, damn, let me call the private investigator back because I want that retainer money back.
Oh, damn.
Got to get that retainer
what
money
was
back.
That? Oh, that's hilarious. Here you go, baby.
I don't need that.
Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I'm squanched.
You're squanched.
Squanchy paid me a visit.
Squanchy paid you a visit. Oh boy. You know what that means, y'all?
What that means.
Glazed eyeballs, everybody. Hashtag glazed eyeballs. Chinky eyes.
Philia says it's a glare from the windows.
Yo, I want to know if that's a glare from the window.
But that's what Philia said. That it is. I just want to know if it's okay for me to show it. It's so beautiful. It was from her backyard.
Oh god.
Yo, that is such a beautiful picture.
That's
I'm like
crazy.
so jelly right now, Philia.
I'm so jelly.
I'm jalappy.
I'm jelly.
No, I'm jalappy.
I'm jelly. I'm melting. I'm so jelly.
Yes.
I'm melting into a gelatinous ooh.
Just like Tiny says, I'm jalappy.
I'm jalopy.
Yes, she's jealous but happy for us. So that's
Yo,
the
let me
same
tell you,
thing.
my entire life has been like this. My entire life. Neighbors to the left, neighbors to the right, neighbors to the front of me, neighbors above me, neighbors below me. I've always had, like, I've never had my own house or lived in a house, which sucks. I've always had neighbors. Because when you're in the ghetto and you live in the projects, you just got everybody just living all around you. There's no privacy. There's none of that. What's privacy you speak of?
What's that
There's no
word?
such thing in the projects. Everybody knows your damn business.
Awesome.
You know? But we're in a, like I said before, we moved up in ghettos. We moved up in slums. So now I just got people to the left and people to the right. There's nobody above, in front, behind, or below.
Yep.
So that's a step up in slums, people.
Yes, it is. Let's see here. So this is Philia's picture that she sent us. Isn't that pretty? That's her
That
backyard.
is beautiful. Do you see that white thing in the center?
She
and
says,
a little bit, another one to like the left.
she says that that's glare from the window.
Oh,
That's what she
I
said.
thought it was like, you know, maybe some spirits trying to take siege of your land.
God.
That's what I
If there's
thought.
spirits, that means that she sieged the land. And they were
Or
there
maybe
already.
some spirit guardians of the land.
Oh, angels.
Yeah, angels guarding your land. That's awesome.
That is
Christine
too funny.
Baker says, come live in Arizona.
Oh.
Let me see.
You know what I'd like to do? You
what?
guys, I'd like to have one day a big, beautiful, either camper or an RV.
Okay.
Something that's comfortable. So that once both the kids are in college, you know, or maybe not both, but whatever. I don't want to wait that long. But so that once we can afford that, we could travel with Dezombified. We could take Dezombified on the road, and we could go and visit each and every one of the states, at least one state at a time, where our horde can all gather together. Any of the horde that's local, and we can go, you know, just chill and hang with them. You know, that would be great.
But only couples. I only want to chill with couples.
I hear you.
Because if I chill with a bunch of horde members that are single, it's gonna be a lot of, you know, a lot of that horniness in the air.
You
It's
crazy.
gonna be a lot of, you know, contaminating the marriage, the sanctity of
You
marriage.
stupid. Oh my God. He's playing, guys. He's playing. But no, that's for the Discord, baby. That's for the Discord. We talked that on the Discord.
What are you talking about?
So anyway, he's great. He's innocent. He doesn't know. So
But,
anyway.
yeah, Braham says that would be awesome. Christine Baker says that would be great. Queen Dragon says I have neighbors behind me, but they are separated by woods.
Wow. Well,
Oh
that's
man!
not. Come on.
Ah, wow!
Come
really
on.
separated by woods?
I wish.
I wish.
Dustin said, "Aw, but I'm a single. You and me, we can't hang." Oh my God! You gonna try and take Kenny from me, Dustin? I gotta watch out for you and D Campbell. Oh hell!
Stop
no.
putting people's business in the street. You're putting people on Front Street. That's not cool. You know we like to play the back streets. Back streets back, bye bye bye.
Oh God.
Bye bye.
These people, man.
Creepy Clown Girl says, I'm leaving the hell out of Arizona and I ain't looking back.
Oh no. Hi D.
She said it with an attitude too. I could tell.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Oh boy.
He got the Julie emoji with the comment. Oh my goodness. I'll miss you, CCG. Oh, I would miss CCG too, man. CCG is so awesome.
I know, right?
Seriously. Oh, I know.
boy.
I know. We just playing.
Christine
Justin.
Baker says, it's getting super hot in here.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yes, it is.
I think we need cold showers. I think everybody needs a cold shower right now.
Every now and then.
If you ask me, for the
that
truth, I'll
time
tell
comes
you.
when you need a cold shower.
When you just need that cold shower to cool you off.
Absolutely. I agree. Oh, man. Hey, Spaz, man.
I think RK wants to call and say, Josie Kitty, will you take my hand in marriage? And then Josie Kitty's gonna call and say,
my God.
She's cute. She'd be like, I like her little
I
laugh.
love it. She has the best
cute.
giggle. It's so
The
adorable. I
giggle's
love it.
cute. Cute, cute.
Oh my
Cute.
goodness gracious.
Christine Baker says,
Yeah.
LOL, I mean Arizona. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's a different story than Arizona. I love their iced tea. I want to go visit the Arizona iced tea factory. That's on my bucket list. I love the strawberry kiwi.
Wait, there's a song. I missed something. Creepy Clown Girl says, congratulations on your
Oh
song,
yeah,
Kitty.
Red Kryptonite's writing her a song, a love ballad.
What? Wait a minute. This is getting serious up in here. Wow.
Hey, but if anything should happen to go wrong, y'all better still come to Stereo Dread. Don't use that as an excuse to not come back.
We are family.
For real, because I already, teetering, losing a very special horde member, family member.
Oh man,
I'm very upset about that. So don't come in here doing things and start blaming it on us and trying to leave us, because we're innocent in anything you people do outside of the chat, even in the chat, because sometimes we're oblivious to what's happening in the chat because we're so busy just engaging
just
with
acting
another.
up here
And the
everything.
chat just zooms
If anybody
by.
wants to know what we're
it's-
talking about, what we're
so-
jammering about here, just go to the beginning of the video when we finish, because we're not gonna be on longer than 2 hours at a time anymore.
I have my suspicions
At least we're gonna try.
of what happened and who's involved, and I haven't seen these people in the chat
Neither.
today.
I see.
So that might be, basically
not.
like saying, yeah, it was me.
Well, let's not.
But let's
You
hope
know.
they're okay. Let's hope they're okay, in the best of health, and let's just assume they're busy. That's why they're not here.
Yeah.
You know.
I would hate to think that. I would hate to think that, because that would make me cry. Absolutely nothing is. Oh, Josie. I love Josie. That is so sweet. Oh.
Well, all I know is Christine Baker says tea. Really? You want to come to Arizona for the tea? And Philia's getting back at me like, it's made back east.
Ooh.
So why is it called Arizona iced tea? That's false advertising. And I hate when you go and you buy the 99 cents Arizona iced tea, and then they be like $1.07. and it's like, but it says 99 cents
On the can.
on the
dang
can. No, it was $1.07, but it says 99 cents on the can.
it. Yep.
I don't got 8 extra cents.
Dustin says, "You can't get rid of me. You're stuck with me. Get used to it." Haha. It's so sweet. Oh man.
Philia
gotcha.
says she's ready to hang out anytime. She is ready.
Yes.
Oh well, you know what? Get that spare guest room ready
Yes.
with some clean linens.
Yes.
Clean out any of those gargantuan spiders that be out in those woods, and and snakes, and we'll be sure to pay you a visit. Yo, in the woods, the spiders be like this big.
Oh wow.
They be huge.
Hell no. Not for me, no thank you. Oh man.
Braden says he ain't going nowhere except to the phone to give us a call at 978-713-5389. 716-5389. Braden, pick up the phone, damn it.
Freaking Kenny, man. Oh man. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a video call real quick so I can send Philia a what do you call that? A link.
Google Hangout link.
Yes, a link, because she says that that's better for her than the phone number for some reason. So Philia, I'm going to send you that link right now on Twitter.
And we could talk about your passions.
Ooh,
Philia, what are your passions?
tell me your passion.
I want to know your passions.
That sounds awesome, baby. Let's see here.
Mandy Mortem, where is she?
I don't know, but
She has awesome dank memes and
Yes, she
gifts
does.
and all those things.
she does always. Oh my goodness. Just
No.
sent you that.
Not 9 Central. Arnie Creeps, if you're listening, we need you at
Yeah.
Eastern Standard
No,
Time.
no, yeah, well,
Okay, cool.
for her it's yeah.
All right.
So yeah. Whenever you guys are ready,
You
let
sent
us
her the
know.
link?
Yes, I did.
Okay, Philia. We sent you the link.
Yes, that's awesome.
I got my boombox, Philia. I'm pressing play. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Philia, feeling ya, yo, Philia, I'm feeling ya. Come on, Philia, call the phone. Do it already, Philia.
Este muchacho, you're gonna make me pee my pants, and I told you not to do
You're gonna
that.
pee your pants.
I told you, man. Oh man, that's too funny. Ay, Dios mío.
Lines are open. Have a story. Share. It's 978-716-5389. The phones are open. We're ready to hear from you. Just give us a green heart in the chat if you wish to come on and holler at Miss Stereo and myself, Kenny Dreadful. This is Stereo Dread. We are Dezombified. And this is our live stream. If you're lurking in the background, make yourself known. We're cool, funny, chill people. Oh, you heard that. I think Philia.
Hi, Philia. How you doing, girl?
Hey, girl. Oh yeah. That's how you get a woman to
Ooh.
respond. You got to serenade her.
Hold on, we got some playback
yeah.
here. Yeah, gotcha.
Well, don't mute the. Don't. Okay. Awesome. Okay.
That's okay. Yes.
Okay.
Stuff away.
Right.
Gotcha.
And right
gotcha.
now, we're working on my kitchen.
Awesome. Not that it matters, but do you feel you upgraded or downgraded from domiciles?
Well, upgraded for sure.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. The last house I was in, we were renting and we'd been there for 10 years. And there was just a lot of bad feelings in that house.
Wait. They can't hear her.
They can hear me?
No.
Josie said she loves Philia
But
so much.
Mysterio, you gotta do something about
I
all
know.
that.
Josie's a doll.
Yeah, she is. She's amazing.
I just did something, so I'm just gonna wait here a little while because I
Okay.
think I can
She's trying to set
hear
me
the
up with her
echo.
dad.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'm not kidding.
That is sweet.
That is so cute.
Well, you can't go wrong with a stepdaughter as from Josie Kitty.
Yes, that's right.
Right.
Yes. So yes, they can hear her now. The only thing is that I'm pretty sure.
Okay, hi everybody in the chat.
We got Philia Noctis into his house on Google chat, Google Hangouts. That's what's up.
Google Hangouts.
Indeed.
Okay.
So how have you been doing? How are you loving your new house and your new neighborhood and your new neighbors?
I'm loving the new house. I don't know my neighbors. I have empty lots on 2 of the 3 sides because I'm on a corner. I've got a chain link fence and a block wall between me and the one neighbor. So I don't know my neighbors. I don't have to deal with my neighbors. I have like half an acre and it's all fenced in. And it's it's 10 degrees hotter here than where I was because it's lower in elevation, and so I've gone from like the plains area. Arizona actually has a plains area and pine down to what we call the high desert.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Philia. People were talking about the echo, the famous echo that we get every time we take a call.
Oh, yes.
Every single time we take a call. So I just gave up on it. I'm gonna leave it because it's only during the call anyway. But somebody said now you can do the his house in true echo form. Yeah.
Oh, this is true. This is true.
Are you excited, Philia? Are you excited to be in a new home?
I am. The feeling in this house is so much lighter. The other house was just so oppressive with so many years of built up negativity and bad memories. And this house, and it sounds so weird, but this house has smaller and fewer windows and it's brighter. It's just, although there's a noisy street outside, the whole feeling is so much different. And it's ours. I mean, that in itself makes a huge difference. We don't have to worry about what we put on the walls or whatever, because the landlord might not like it. We can put whatever we want up, and with we've got the storage shed that's like 10 foot by 20 foot. And that's what I showed you that had the black on it, which is actually a silhouette of a stagecoach and a horse, because this town that I'm living in used to really be a stagecoach stop, and you could either go south to Phoenix or continue going west to Prescott.
Nice.
And I actually live on Stagecoach Trail.
That's an awesome name to live. Stagecoach Trail. That's epic.
That's awesome. That's a cool name. I like that.
So I've got that, and I've got this huge garage. It's not only is it a 2-car wide, it's 2 cars deep, and it's got a section that's plumbed, and we can put an apartment in it. And that's all storage right now.
So when we move
well, you guys are going to have to be in the apartment, and I don't know how we're going to fit all the kids in there. Well, I guess we could just convert the whole garage. Just the whole garage. I swear the garage feels like it's almost as many square feet as the house.
Wow.
It's that big. And the guy that built it, there's skylights in it. It's got power on all the walls and the ceiling. So you can like hang power tools like you'd see in an actual car garage.
Wow.
That's
it's
awesome.
It's just amazing.
It looks like you found yourself a winner.
Baby, I already
We
know where
did,
we're gonna
and,
put the
it's
swing.
It's,
know-
I have so many places for swings.
Wait,
Oh
it's
no,
not
that's
that
not
kind.
the third
that
house.
kind of
No.
swing I'm
It's not that
talking
kind
about.
of
Oh,
swing.
oh.
It's not that
We can
kind
put
of
power
swing,
lift
baby.
on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got power. We can make it a power lift swing. But this was, we had that whole epic of the other houses, and this was the third house. It's like each house we looked at was farther away from where we wanted to be, but it was better. It had more of what we needed. And this house was actually out of our price range. And they did a assessment. I think that's the right word. Appraisal. They did an appraisal, and they knocked $10,000 off the price.
All right. That's awesome.
Okay, this gotta be
And then-
haunted or something. It's too
It's too
sweet.
good to be
No,
true.
I
It's too
can't
good to be
tell.
true.
I haven't felt anything.
Okay.
Well, and
You
then
would
because
know.
it's VA, they knocked another 10,000. So this house we actually got for 20,000 below asking.
Wow.
That is wow.
So that
sweet.
put us right back in our price range.
Nice.
Awesome.
Because we were driving by it, looking at it, going, God, that's so nice. Look at that. But it's out of our price range. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just stop and look at it. And I forced my mom and the realtor to stop and look at it. And that was 8 weeks ago. And now I'm in it.
Wow.
Give it up. Give it up.
What a
for
story.
Ophelia
So this was the meant to be house.
That is awesome.
And I don't think there's anything here. I haven't felt anything, but as soon as it was a week ago that my daughter and I actually moved in, and I took my salt water and I spritzed my house down, and then
Yeah.
I took my my broom that I use for ceremonial purposes, and I swished the house, which is basically just getting rid of everything. But since anybody's lived in this house, they've done a complete remodel on it. It's got brand new floors and everything in it.
The dream.
So-
the dream. You live in the dream.
I
Ophelia.
don't think there's really anything
No,
here.
it shouldn't be because
But
if there
I gotta
was,
show you.
yeah, if there was, the renovation alone would have already, knocked
Right.
that out.
I gotta send you a picture, and I'm gonna send it to you right now in Twitter
Okay.
of this thing that's in my yard.
Oh boy.
It is the weirdest thing. I just took a picture of it today and asked everybody if they knew what it was.
Oh boy. Is it scary?
Okay. No, it's not scary. I'm not sure what it is. And feel free to put this one up,
Okay. Thank
because
you.
maybe
thank you.
someone in chat knows what the hell it is.
Okay, great.
It's okay.
Listen,
It's sent.
Ophelia, can I ask you a question? Do you mind if I give a quick roll
Absolutely,
call?
baby.
Can I give a quick roll call? I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Awesome.
Do
Listen-
you,
thank
Kenny? You know
thank
that.
you. Well, listen, we have a local nightmare in his house. We also have Spaz Man 500 in his house. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Welcome. So
Spazzy.
yeah, I'm looking here. I'm gonna look at the pictures right now to see what it is that we are talking.
I can't wait to see it. It's right
And that
there.
thing's carved on both sides. It's got a front and a back, and the back is like the back of its head kind of thing.
I'll let you know in just 1 second.
Did
Looks
it
like-
you come see? Okay.
Yeah, so that I can look at to actually get there.
Okay, so do it.
Okay, cool.
Do it.
Let's see here.
The more the merrier, baby.
That's right.
Oh.
Oh,
I saw that.
Wait.
Is that a totem? It looks like a totem.
It's kind of a totem, but it's very southwestern. It's not like a Pacific Northwest totem,
Okay.
which
okay.
would have multiple faces on it. And this thing's only like 3 feet high, and it looks like some kind of kachina or something,
Yep.
but I have no idea what.
It looks like it
And
has the
it's
bone.
like I said, it's
the bone through the nose, right?
well,
Yeah,
it's
that's strange.
kind of more.
I definitely.
I just got to.
Is everything okay over there? Wait, hold on. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay, Trish just sent me a message. Tells you that they need to check their Twitter DM from Prometheus.
Yeah, we did.
And
We
Josie.
sent you the link, bruh.
Yeah, we sent the link.
And we sent it to Creepy Clown Girl, so you
Yep.
can send it to Josie.
And Josie.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. The more the merrier,
Oh,
baby.
if our friends are gonna come
I don't know
hang
if that's
out.
a bone.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if that's a bone
I
in there.
think it's a bone.
But it's a very southwestern looking thing.
Or teeth.
And
It
if
could
you
be
walk
teeth.
around the other side of it, you see the back of its head and the back of its clothing and stuff. And if you notice, it's got like a turquoise necklace on.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like some sort. So it looks like some sort of carved tree trunk or something like that. From where
Some
I'm
kind of carved
standing.
wood.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anything quite like that. And it's in the ground over by the. It's in front of the
looks
apartment
like,
door.
It looks like native South American. It almost reminds me of the Incan and the Mayan totem.
Kind of,
walls.
yeah.
That's what it
Yeah,
kind of reminds me
kinda.
of. And it could be that somebody just, was into that type of art and stuff and decided to etch it there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it was from their family or something, but that's kind of like what it looks like to me.
Well, I was
Wow.
thinking about moving it because it's kind of in the way. I don't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
But I'd like to move it
Mhm.
because I've got these two beautiful mesquite trees in my front yard.
See,
And I'd like to move it under the mesquite trees just so it's kind of out of the way of traffic. Because
Yeah,
I've got
of
this big
course.
courtyard where everybody parks.
Mhm.
And I
It's
just don't want
gorgeous.
someone to back into it.
Gotcha.
But very unique thing in this yard.
Very unique indeed.
And because I have no real town around me, and Phoenix is blocked by a couple of mountain ranges, I have the best views of the sky.
So Nina Love says, look like a native totem that's more specific for one thing. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, what's the one thing?
maybe,
Does she know what the one thing is?
I'm thinking maybe it's some sort of marking. Looks like something, because that looks like it has a purpose. And it looks like that little bridge thing that's right next to it, if that's what it is. I don't know if that's what that is.
Oh, behind it? No, that's just a metal shelf for the garage.
Oh, okay.
That's
I'm
just
over here
yeah,
thinking
the thing in
that.
the back is just a metal shelf.
And on the floor, is it like a board or something?
It's
Like a pallet?
on the grass.
Yeah, something on the
It's
grass.
on the grass, and then the thing behind it that's kind of black with the X thing.
Mhm, I
That's
see-
a shelf for the garage.
No, I meant the
And then
thing. The thing
the
on the
cement.
floor. Oh, okay. Yes.
That's the cement. That's the walkway that goes to the door of the apartment
Okay. You see, so that's what I'm saying.
next to the garage.
Somebody left that right there.
Right.
Right there in the middle.
Right.
They couldn't put it in another spot where it was more. No, they left it right there.
It's true.
So could it be that that's something, if you do a little digging, could it be that that's something that somebody put there on purpose and maybe it shouldn't be messed with because maybe it's holding something? I don't mean to spook you, but that's what, that's what it looks like because it's so in the way. Oh my goodness, did Philia faint? Oh my god. Wait, did we drop the call? Oh my goodness. What's going on here? Philia scared
Philia?
me. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. How you doing, Promethean? Philia's scaring me right now. I'm thinking that either she's scared, either I scared her away, and I know she's still here, or somebody else got her attention. Oh my goodness. And of course, Kenny decided to go to the bathroom. And I needed to go to the bathroom. So he made me laugh. I might pee my pants because my bladder is so full. But anyway, I'm hoping I didn't scare Philia. Philia, did we scare you away?
No, I'm here.
Oh my
I don't know
god,
where
you
you guys-
scared me. Because I asked you that question. And then you left. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Wait, Philia, you still there? Promethean, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, gotcha. No, that was so weird. Now Philia's gone again.
Oh, she
Uh-oh.
was just. Maybe she's back. So how are y'all doing tonight?
Chilling. We just hanging out here, trying to figure out over here.
I'm.
Like,
Can me?
hi, Philia. Welcome
Hello?
back.
I can hear you.
Okay, there we are.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
can
weird.
hear you. Yeah. No, what's weird is, let me see something. I'm gonna try. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm over here just looking at the screen. So I was wondering, because I asked you the question. No. I asked Philia the question about her little totem pole there. That maybe is some sort of marking, and maybe it's like a warning, like don't move this, because it's so in the way of where the walkway is.
Yeah.
And it's not in a more contained spot.
Right.
So maybe do a little digging around and try and find out what that is before you move it.
True.
You don't want to unleash
maybe.
something.
Yeah. You want to unleash it.
Because that is out of place, and I do have to pee. I'll be
You know
back.
something? It could be worth something too.
Okay, go see.
It could be really old,
Maybe.
Philia. Maybe like some sort of like antique. Whoa, are you okay? It could be like one of those.
Did she fall down? Is she
No,
okay?
she's fine. It could be one of those
Okay.
ancient Indian artifacts or something. It is beautiful. It's very interesting.
Maybe. I don't know. But like I said, it faces my entry gate.
Oh well, it could be a guardian of
So,
some sort. Maybe something to keep
That's
out,
what I'm thinking.
keep
Maybe.
away bad spirits or
Maybe.
something. Or
Maybe.
But I gotta do a shout out. You know who's on the
Shout
chat?
out.
You know who's in the chat? Philia?
No.
We got
Who's in the chat?
Mandy Mortem.
Mandy.
Yeah, Mandy Mortem's in his house. How you doing,
Wow.
Mandy? It's good to see you. We're chatting with Philia. Who else is? Where's Promethean dude? Did he
Prom,
come?
where are you, buddy?
Yep, it's prom.
What is up,
I'm
Prom?
pretty good.
Awesome. It's good to see you in the.
Not much.
It's good to see you in the Google Hangouts. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, I figured I'd come in and give a quick shout out.
That's what's
We
up.
love Prom.
Yeah,
He's so
he is-
good.
and he's really
He's
smart.
so good at dealing
He's
with
smart.
the Discord and everything. And he's just a great all around guy.
He's very helpful.
Thank you.
You're very helpful and really smart.
He is. And just very courteous and kind, and yeah. He's my buddy.
No, thank you.
Did Josie get a
But you're
chance
my-
to get on?
I don't know if Cece sent that to her or not. Cece and Josie. Cece, you were supposed to send Josie the link. So show us in the chat if someone got it. I'll take the place of Miss Stereo. Well,
Thank
I
you.
can't take her place, but I will attempt to assist you.
So, Philia, what is your passion, baby?
My passion. My passions have changed since I've gotten ill. My passion used to be taking care of the elderly. I used to do that every day. I did in-home elder care, where I would go and take care of them, and very much an advocate for the elderly, not just with medical stuff, but anywhere I went. If anybody, just like the grocery store or whatever, I made sure that, like, the people I was taking care of and stuff, someone would say, oh, well, you can't take that little electric cart outside.
Right.
And it's like, well, she can't walk, and I will bring it right back. So, or people think, oh, well, you can't take it outside. Well, maybe if you ask, you can. People are always afraid to ask employees and stuff for things because they don't want to bother them. Well, that's what they're there for. And you never know what help you can get if you don't ask for it. So I got very good at, advocating for the elderly people that I had. And that was very much my passion for a long time. You know, there's so many people out there that are advocates for children and they need that. But people forget that our elderly, our roots, our past, they need advocates too. They need to make sure that their doctors and their healthcare workers are taking proper care of them and not just, you know, giving them medications to shut them up. You know, oh, this hurts. Well, here, take this. It's like, well, no, that's not what's needed. You need to take an x-ray or, you know, something like that. So that was my passion. And as I got sicker with my health issues, I slowly cut down on the amount of people that I had to take care of as they died.
Oh, yeah.
I never just left anybody, but as each one died, I wouldn't take on another client.
Okay.
And my final client died, and I was with her for 7 years. And losing her hurt almost as bad as losing my grandmother. She had become like this cherished great aunt. And after that, I decided, you know what, I'm too sick. I can't keep, you know, working myself so hard, and I can't lose another one.
Yeah.
So now I don't really have a passion. I mean, I'm still passionate about the elderly and stuff, but I'm not working towards that as much anymore. But I'm still the person, even if I'm in one of those electric carts at the grocery store, because, you know, some days my legs don't work, I will still try and get up and grab off the shelf at my all of 5'1". I still try and get up and get them what they need.
Oh, that's sweet. That's so sweet. But hey, Prom, let me ask you this: what is your passion, Prometheus?
Yes.
Okay.
One of the things I really enjoy doing in life is, well, of course, cooking. That's one thing I've always enjoyed. I've always been told I should open up a restaurant, but where I live, home restaurants don't seem to do too good. So.
Let's see. It's probably because too many of them, maybe.
The town I live in, they're all about money, and if they can't get the money, they don't want to deal with it. That's one of the biggest things about our town.
What's your specialty when you cook?
Southern cooking.
Ooh. Like what sort of plates? Like gumbo? What? Jambalaya? What?
Jambalaya is more toward the Louisiana area and all that, more of a Creole dish. I do more like chicken and dumplings, fried chicken. I'm gonna be doing over the weekend. I'm gonna make. I've never really attempted it myself, but I'm gonna actually cook chicken fried steak.
Ooh, sounds delicious. Save me a piece, bro.
Yo. That sounds so good.
Yo, I gotta do a quick roll call. We have Dingleberries in his house.
Dingleberry.
And Dingleberry, guess what?
What?
Because you asked, I went and I contacted Nightmare Files, and he's gonna be on Dingleberry. So I hope that's making you happy. We're gonna have Nightmare Files on Dingleberry next week. So that was for you, buddy.
I can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome.
It is gonna be awesome.
Thank
I believe
you.
so. I can't wait.
We have a lot of people, Philia, coming in the month of August. Honestly, it's going to be a blast. And tomorrow we're going to have Penny Tails Up and Auntie Creeps for Ladies' Night.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
I know. That's been a long
They're
time
both wonderful.
coming. A long time
Auntie
making.
Creeps.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard it. She had a series called The Prisoner of Griffith. I think
Yep.
it was Griffith. Maybe
Yep.
it was Griffin Drive. I loved that.
Yeah.
That
God.
was, and she was one of the first female horror narrators I started listening to.
Yeah.
And that series, I'm not sure who wrote it. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
she did so well. on reading that.
She is amazing. One of my favorite pieces of her is the one Cinderella and her Prince with Nefarious.
Yes.
That was great.
That took my heart
But
away.
you know what's my favorite one by Ani Creeps? My favorite one is You Don't Need to Know. That is my favorite all-time Auntie Creeps one.
Yes.
Well, of course, I'm going to say that's my number one favorite because, come on. I love the narrator. I happen to like that guy.
On a side note, do you know what coconut macaroons are? Coconut macaroons.
Oh, those are so
Yes.
good.
I
So
make
good.
them. I bake them.
Nice.
Yes. Those are
For
I
my
got
mother,
s-
it's one of her favorites.
I don't know how to make them, but I know how
I
to
do.
buy them and eat them. And these are non-GMO ones, so they're very delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so good.
Well, the store-bought ones tend to be more cakey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's the right word. They've got more flour in them. The homemade ones generally have very little flour.
I don't use flour. for
And I
mine.
I do just a little bit to bind it, but mine's pretty much just coconut flakes, sweetened condensed milk,
Oh, wow.
and a little bit of flour till it gets thick enough to hold its dollop shape. And literally that's all I use.
Well,
And I bake them on a silicone mat.
the ones I make are completely different. They're no bake. And they're not dolloped.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not dolloped because they're Latino style. It's a different variation of coconut macaroons, but we don't call them macaroons because they're not even the shape of macaroons. They're kind of flat and diamond shaped, sort of, or triangle.
Almost, it looks like a Hershey's Kiss, but a fat Hershey's Kiss. It's like
Something like that.
almost like a
We will
pyramid,
have
right?
to we'll have to trade cookie boxes.
Okay.
I'll send you a box of mine and you send me a box of yours.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. I'm the type of person that I used to religiously, and I got Kenny into watching it too, religiously watch Buddy Velastro, the cake boss. And we saw every season, and I just wanted to be a baker at one time. Kenny bought me everything, the Lazy Susan, the the bench scraper, everything that I needed for a cake, mix.
Mixers,
So I was like, yeah, mixer.
airbrush that
Yes,
you could
airbrush.
for food, the food.
Oh, wow.
Everything.
The
'cause
yeah,
I was supportive, like her mother. I was really supportive. You know?
Yeah. But that didn't pan
and
out.
how many cakes have you done?
Oh my
How
God.
many cakes?
Wow.
You should post those pictures
I'll
of some of
post
those awesome cakes we made together. 'Cause of course I
Absolutely.
helped
If you're
you.
making them, do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't make them
Good.
anymore, but I used to. I still know how to do it, and I have most of the stuff here still, but I just don't make it anymore. They don't work out.
It didn't pay off. That's-
Yeah.
Oh, poor Kenny. I used to many years ago want to open up like, a Mrs. Fields, but with my own cookie recipes. Because I developed, I probably got about 10 cookie recipes that I created myself. Wait, I'm going to mute real quick. There's a car.
Oh, I hate when
So-
the back opens wrong.
So Kenny's hungry. He has
I, from watching the cooking shows, and I have a just beat to crap like mid 1960s Better Homes and Gardens cookbook, and I took the recipes and I tweaked them and made them for my family and stuff. And that was one of the things that I was going to do before I started doing the elder care. Was I was thinking about opening up a cookie shop. But that just didn't pan out. But I still bake my cookies.
Nice.
I just wanted to say really quickly, Dingleberry. I'm so sorry about the echo. We pretty much gave up on it. It's something that happens only when we take calls. But as I said before you got here, we are looking into getting some equipment that's going to help with that. So yeah, just let you know, and to whoever anybody else. But go ahead, continue, Feely. I was just also laughing at Kenny because he's got the munchies. He just opened a bag of chips and he's going to town on them.
Well, my most famous family recipe is my chocolate chip cookies. And you know, some people like
we're
crispy
twins.
chocolate chip. Are we? I like the really soft, thick ones. So that's what my recipe developed into. And my cookies, my ex-husband actually did a test of this. He left one of my cookies out, and 3 days later, it was still soft and moist.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
He wanted to see just how much my cookies could take.
Oh my goodness. Feely.
I'm sorry, I had to laugh. How much the cookies could take? That sounds dirty.
Yeah, he wanted to see because they were so soft and moist.
No,
I know that sounds bad. And the thing is, he was diabetic too.
Oh no.
And he
Freaking Kenny.
so we would, you know, be very careful. That's kind of why I started baking, because my husband at the time was diabetic, and his family, oh my God, you know how families are sometimes.
Oh my
They
goodness.
never learned to do anything sugar-free for my husband. He'd never had his own birthday cake.
Oh boy.
They'd buy a birthday cake, and he could never have any of it because he was diabetic since he was about 9 months old. So when we started dating, I started learning how to bake sugar-free. And then that kind of got me into other things, because he's like, you know, the sugar-free stuff's good, but let's try it. And he'd just be very careful how many he ate at any one time.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
you know, our wedding cake was half regular and half sugar-free. Half regular frosting, half sugar-free frosting. You know, so he could have wedding cake and stuff. But that's kind of how I started baking. And just developed, you know, oatmeal raisin and oatmeal cranberry. I don't know if you've ever had, instead of raisins, you put the dried cranberries in it. Have you tried that?
That does sound really good.
It is. It is. And it's a nice, you can even put dried cherries in it.
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh
And
my god,
different
dried-
kinds of
oh
nuts
my god, dried
instead of
cherries
walnuts.
with chocolate chunk
Dried
cookies.
cherry, yes. And dried cherry oatmeal hazelnut.
Wait, okay, I'm trying to imagine this. Okay, hazelnut, dried cherry, oatmeal, chocolate chip, gooey cookie. Oh my goodness. I'm
Sounds amazing.
Sounds like a flavor explosion.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness.
Hey, let me ask you, what got you into cooking, Prometheus?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Prom.
I started cooking about when I was 16. I've always enjoyed, of course, eating. And I would always go, back when the internet was still new, I would even, you know, look around and try to find different kinds of cooking recipes. Like I've tried like Russian recipes, I've tried Greek recipes, and I just enjoyed the flavor so much. And of course, it's something I've always kept doing is cooking. I know my mom, when she was alive, she actually baked cakes as well. And of course, between her and my dad, they were both good cooks. So it just naturally picked up. I just naturally picked it up. But one of my mom's the cake she made, one of my favorite ones she always made, I called it the mouse cake. I have to go home and look for the picture, but I've got a picture of it. She takes the like little pieces of almond slivers, Hershey Kisses, cherries. She'll chocolate dip the cherries, chocolate dip the almond slivers.
Wow.
And she'll actually sit there and make mice
Ooh.
out of the cherries and Hershey Kisses and all that. And then just add a little bit of flair to the cake. She'll put a couple of chocolate sprinkles around on it.
Oh, okay.
But it's something that's definitely interesting.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, my specialties when it comes to dessert, I would have to say that my edibles. That is what my specialty is when it comes to dessert. And when it comes to cooking, Spanish food, well done. But mainly, yeah, edibles, brownies, cookies, gummy bears, lollipops, frosting, cake, butter. Yeah, I make all of that, but the adult edible version.
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta say that's what my specialty is in the kitchen. Anyway, for baking anyway, but non-edible, peach cobbler. That's I make that pretty decent. I like to pride myself in my chocolate cake. That's another one I like to, and I make okay chocolate chip cookies.
I'm gonna tell you, when I started cooking, I was like 3 years old. I tried to make a fried egg one morning with my sister, and I was standing so close to the stove, and I had like a curly fro, like curly hair fro, and it caught on fire. And they had to rush me to the bathroom and open up the faucet and wet my hair because it was on fire.
That is crazy.
Yep.
And that's when you discovered you had a passion for cooking.
Yeah.
No.
That's when I discovered my passion for cooking. Because it involved not only flavor but danger.
And so his best dish is spaghetti. But he makes some good spaghettis. He makes
wait, my French toasts are good.
Oh,
I make
hell
good French
yeah,
toast and good pancakes.
Good breakfast. Well, pancakes.
I make a hell of an omelet.
Yes, he makes good breakfast foods. And that's his specialty. Kenny's specialty is breakfast. Ooh,
I'm a sandwich king.
Yes, he's the sandwich king. But yeah, we tend to have sandwiches for breakfast here a lot. And he does the really good sandwiches. And the spaghettis.
Subway
Daddy's
ain't got a
special
thing
spaghetti.
on me, girl. Subway ain't got none on me. Not Quiznos, none of them.
Oh man.
One day I need to make you guys a sub.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna make them a sub one day.
Well, I definitely have an idea of something I definitely want to do. And mainly for the Z Horde, because we may not ever be able to meet in person, but
Let me say goodnight to Anthropomantic Fiend, goodnight. And goodnight to AK Phoenix, she's out the house.
good night, loves. Welcome and thank you for coming.
Yep.
Aww. So let me see here.
Fidia saying, LOL Nina, Walmart is open.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Feely.
I'm
We're
over
making
here.
Lewis hungry.
I'm over here looking at my how do you call it? My personal Facebook for some pictures, and looking back at these cakes, I'm like, holy crap.
Oh, so you can show some.
I know, but I gotta download
Yeah,
them
we want to
first.
see.
Okay, so download them.
Yeah, I gotta download them first because I'm not gonna like scroll through my
Download
entire.
like 5 at a time because we made like 30 cakes.
Yeah, we made a few together. Let me see here.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Is Miss Josie almost ready to join us?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with her,
That's-
but
I've got a message from Creepy Clown Girl.
okie dokie.
Once it loads up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I said something about Jesse, but my phone's wanting to be slow at loading my messages right now.
Okay. We will wait.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll be here.
Absolutely.
We'll be here. But in the meantime, I want to say that Nina Love says that she's Southern and most of her family are great cooks, so she kind of got it from them. She loves cooking because of how it brings people together, and I totally agree.
Absolutely.
Mandy Mortem says that she uses at least 7 spices and everything. That includes, when she makes deviled eggs and when she makes just everything.
I have a. I do too. I'm very into spices, but I have one thing that I use in damn near everything, and it's a packaged spice, and it's called Cavender's Greek seasoning, and they have two different flavors. One is salt free, and that comes in the blue can, and then the yellow can is just the regular one. The blue can's kind of hard to find. You have to order it off the internet. But Walmart carries the regular one, the yellow can. And it's a mix of garlic and onion and marjoram and thyme and pepper and just a whole bunch of standard spices. But I use that literally in just about everything. It's one of my, salt, pepper, Greek seasoning, Worcestershire sauce. They're all right there. And that's... even on steaks, I put it on everything.
Making me hungry.
I think we're all getting hungry.
I know, right? I'm like, wait a minute. We just munched on some sweets.
So we all have a passion for cooking. I believe each of us here have a passion for cooking and a passion for eating.
Sounds good.
Welcome back, Demented Centaur.
Hey.
You know what I like? I like crepe Suzettes.
Crepes.
I love crepes.
I make crepes, but I've never made
crepes.
Suzette.
I just make regular crepes with the sweet and stuff. So they like sweets in the house.
Yeah.
Now,
Have any of you, you two prom, have you guys ever made what's called a Dutch baby?
I have not.
I've been dying to eat one.
Well, I'd never heard of it until, of course, watching Bob's Burgers.
Yeah,
on Adult
Bob's
Swim.
Burgers.
And so I did research on it, and it's very similar for all of you Southern followers. It's very similar to a popover. It's kind of like a giant popover baked in a cast iron skillet. And you can make them sweet or savory. I have made both. And they are so good for like a Sunday morning. They cook up real quick. They cook in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, super hot oven. And, you can throw ham or bacon and cheese in there. Or one of the things I do is I make an oatmeal streusel. And I sprinkle that on it before I bake it.
Sounds delicious.
So, and it's really, it looks like it would be so tough to make. It's not. It is so easy, but it's fattening. It's got, like half a stick of butter in it.
That's all?
Everything good's got butter in it.
Right?
But,
Oh, man.
cast iron skillet. I haven't tried to bake it in anything else. I don't know how heat-wise, because you kind of heat the skillet up in the oven as it's warming up. Take the skillet out, throw the butter in, and throw your batter in.
Yeah.
And then back in the oven for 20 minutes.
You know
And then
what?
it puffs up.
You know what I love to eat, Philia? You know what I like eating?
What?
Pernil. You ever heard of pernil? Is a how do you say that? And what is it? Pork shoulder.
Yeah.
The pork shoulder when you put it in the oven, and the top of the skin is nice and crispy, and the inside of the pork is nice and
Roast
juicy.
pork shoulders, yeah.
Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
I love that.
Pork shoulder is one of the things I use to make my my chili verde. With hatch chilies, of course. Because I'm Southwest. Got to use the hatch chilies.
Oh my goodness.
Pork shoulder is awesome. You can do so much with pork shoulder. You can slow cook it. You can make just a regular old pork roast. We sometimes put it on the rotisserie on our barbecue.
Nice.
We'll get a small one and just throw it on the rotisserie. And then the whole thing gets crispy like that. You leave the fat on it. Oh my God. Yes. Pork shoulder to die for.
You know, Lewis Witt says that they do some cooking also. That's awesome. We should make this the cooking episode, Passion.
Yeah.
And I'm going to name it in the title, Cooking Passion, or Passion for Cooking, because we're all talking about it.
Yeah,
so
that's
Lewis
true.
Witt if you want to come on Hangouts, we can have Josie, you, Prom. We could all talk about cooking and eating.
Ooh.
Demented Centaur's trying to kill us with his peppers, his Carolina peppers.
Ooh,
Morga scorpion chili.
Ooh.
That's like scorpion death, is what that's telling me there.
Yeah. That's too caliente.
Muy caliente. Louis, what is your, I'm a type diabetic too. What is your thing to cook?
Breda makes a killer baked mastacoli. Mastacioli.
Mastacoli.
Yeah.
Mastacoli. Is that Italian?
Of course. Duh.
It's some kind of pasta, but I'm not sure which shape it is.
It's Creepy Clown Girl.
Oh,
She
and
wants to
Cece.
call.
She wants to call in
Yeah,
too.
She's
She's got her green heart.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to Josie.
Josie! Kitty.
She says she's never used it before. Hangouts.
Okay.
So she's like a little lost, she says.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay,
It
well,
sucks.
we just need her to click on the link, actually.
If she has Hangouts, she clicks on the link, and then of course it'll come up
Accepts the
showing
call.
maybe, and this accept the call, and of course up there it just says connect.
But also,
Ooh.
one thing that she has to remember, if she's on a laptop or a PC, Google Hangouts. She has to, use Chrome, the Chrome browser, because it won't work otherwise.
Okay. I think she might be. I don't know if she's on her phone or her laptop. So, Josie, if you can hear us,
Yeah.
we will talk you through it, honey.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? That's what friends are for, right? Awesome.
Oh, Nina loves andouille sausage.
Oh, andouille is so good.
Oh yeah, it is.
Making me hungry over here. What is wrong with y'all?
She also did a shrimp boil with it, and it turned out amazing.
Okay.
Braden is
I've
saying
heard
he
lots
likes
of
penny
people
pasta.
doing the shrimp boils and stuff with the andouille.
Oh.
Josie
Okay.
Kitty's on her phone.
Okay.
Can you do Google Hangouts with the phone?
So
of course.
yeah, I'm on my phone.
Of course. Do it.
Yeah, she just needs to click on the link, and then it'll say it'll have the green accept button, and then it should connect.
I had a
I
shrimp
would resend it to her,
taco.
but I don't have her Twitter.
I had a shrimp taco once, and it was amazing.
Shrimp taco.
One of my
Fish
favorite
tacos.
things is
Because you
to eat
can
this
have
shrimp.
shrimp.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite things to eat this shrimp is shrimp po' boys.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds interesting.
Lettuce, tomato, fried shrimp on a hoagie. That's got a special sauce that they put on it.
Nice.
Oh, goodness.
Isn't that just tartar sauce?
It's not tartar sauce. It's po' boy sauce. I'm not sure of the not sure what all they have in it, but it gives it a really good flavor.
Nice. Josie says, it says install Hangouts, but it's already installed, damn it.
The same,
Maybe
Re-
try having it open when you click the link.
Okay.
Brayden loves Spanish food too. I love the cuchifritos. You ever been to a cuchifrito? Where they have those fried potato balls with the meat in the middle.
Ooh, what was that?
That was a demon.
Sorry, that was a car. I'm sorry, that was a car. I keep trying to cover the mic when they come by. I don't think I've ever had authentic Spanish food.
Okay.
Oh man, it's amazing.
Unless it's like
it'll
paella
change your
or
life.
something.
No, it'll change your life. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so delicious.
I'm talking Spanish from Spain.
Oh, okay.
Spaniard food.
Spain. Spaniard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Gotcha.
Like ceviche.
Ceviche?
Ceviche.
Yeah.
Is that Spanish?
At least I think that's. I don't know if that's. I think that's all Hispanic, but I don't know if that's exactly what they were talking about. But that's what I thought of when I saw Spanish.
I'm in LS, says Creepy Clown Girl. What's LS?
Hi guys.
Hey!
Creepy
Trisha!
Clown
Hi,
Girl.
Trish.
Hey Trish, what's going on?
Hi, I'm just trying to help poor Josie get in here.
Aww, that's so sweet of you.
She said every time she clicks the link, it just tells her to keep installing Google Hangouts, but she has Google Hangouts, so it's I don't know. And I sent her the link.
That is weird.
I wonder when the last time it was updated.
Exactly.
Maybe she needs to update it.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. She needs to update it. And then maybe turn the phone off and turn it back on.
Perhaps that's true as well.
Braden loves acapulcias. So do we. Creepy Clown Girl, tell me your love of food, your passion of food.
I love food. My favorite is Mexican food, especially enchiladas and homemade tortillas.
Ah, that sounds amazing. I'm getting so hungry. I'm gonna eat when I go downstairs, boy.
My nana could make the best. Oh. I'm somewhere between here, helping Josie, and Discord, Twitter.
CCG, you're like a freaking one-woman USO when it comes to this. Like, you can do everything. For reals, what the heck?
And honestly, I don't know how she does it with, her vision. She has to hold her phone literally an inch from the tip of her nose. And she still manages to see everything and put all these links up. I don't know how she does it. I really don't.
That's amazing.
She amazes me.
Oh, me. Yo, dude.
Do you do any cooking, Creepy Clown Girl?
Oh, I love to cook. I can make a really good, in fact, when my grandma Ruby taught me how to make chicken and dumplings, and she got mad at me because she said that mine tasted better than hers.
Oh.
A salty grandma.
My grandma had a sense of humor, let me tell you. And then my Aunt Pat taught me how to make homemade enchiladas, and then my cousin taught me how to make a real simple gravy recipe. And what you do is just fry up your hamburger, or, well, if it's hamburger, it's GST on a shingle. And sausage gravy is, of course, biscuits and gravy. But you just take 1 can of 5 tablespoons to the meat, 1 can of evaporated milk to 1 can of water, stir it, and it becomes thick.
Wow. I've never used that.
That sounds interesting.
I've never heard of using evaporated milk in gravy.
Yes, it turns out the best gravy you'll ever eat.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for that little tip.
I will try that. No kidding. Josie says she's going to restart her phone.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's what I just told her. I told her to reset her phone. And
I've sent her another link.
I am on it. I'm resending it now.
Okay.
Well, I've shared a link to her as well.
Yeah. With all of us doing it, hopefully we can get her in here. And if we do, then I'm going to back out and let her come on.
Okay, wait, I have a question.
Okay, what is it?
Braden says he likes acapulco.
Acapulco.
And and I absolutely misread that, and I thought he said Acapulco. So what
is Acapulco? Is that having fried poodle in Acapulco?
I
don't know.
No.
That's why I'm confused now. I don't know what it is.
Explain to them what
I'm being funny.
Acapulco is.
Well, an acapulco is basically a potato ball with meat in the middle. Oh no, sorry.
No.
It's a ball, okay, that of masa, which is like I'm sorry. It's like
I know masa. Yeah.
Yes, I know it's
cornmeal.
It's not cornmeal, but it looks like it. In the middle, it has hamburger meat, but it's very seasoned, like with Spanish seasoning. Okay, now the outside masa is made out of like plantains and green bananas. Okay, and then it's deep fried.
Oh, I love plantains.
Oh, so it's not like tamale masa.
No. Totally different. And it's deep fried. Now, relleno de papa is the potato ball. It's like a deep fried potato ball, but in the middle it has meat.
Yeah, you boil the potatoes, then you mash them, and then you put some in your palm.
No,
you make a hole in it.
you have to because you have to refrigerate them overnight.
Yeah.
The mashed potato, you refrigerate it overnight.
Right.
Okay. And it's almost like potato croquettes, almost, except that they're round like a ball. Okay. And in the middle, you can put cheese, you can put meat, like that.
And it's covered in like a flour.
Yes,
and fried.
it's covered in flour. Yes. So it's
Brayden is laughing his you-know-what off.
That's because I'm silly, and I didn't understand what he
No,
said.
because I said fried poodle in Acapulco.
Fried poodles in Acapulco. The Demented Maniac says Hangouts sounds fun. So Demented Maniac, why don't you get your butt up in here? Oh wait, we only can take 4 people at a time? How does
I
that
believe
work?
so, yeah.
Or 3?
I think it's like
I'll back out.
No, you're
Oh, I can back out too if you want new people.
No. Actually, you know what? No, I'm lying. You can have more than that. You
How
have a
many?
whole bunch. You have like 10 people in here.
Oh.
I just remembered. Remember, Cat 7 did it.
That's
Oh,
right.
we're having an after party in the before party.
So Lee Campbell.
Pretty soon, the entire chat will be in Hangouts.
Hey, I want to give some quick honorable shout outs to people who I haven't seen tonight.
Yes.
I'm going to get Outcast in here.
I want to, Evil Outcast is in his house.
That would be great.
I want to give a shout out to Scary Side, MD Who Entertainment. I want to give a fat shout out to Gothic Rose. Jose Puerto Rican. I want to give a shout out to also Slumber Reads. I want to give a shout out to Dark Waters, the lovely Bathsheba. I want to give Bathsheba a shout out. And baby, why don't we play the Horde for them right quick?
Okay.
And give Josie a chance to restart our phone. You guys want to hear the Horde rap right quick? We take a quick break.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Let's do it.
Shout out to Feely and Knox.
Clown girl got.
That's right. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Sea Horde anthem.
Josie Kitty's frustrated. She doesn't know what to do with what she's doing.
This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertainment.
We now have
Dark Waters, Dog Man is twisted. Nation 1994, really gifted. Dustin Flemings, stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot.
we now have Lewis Witz wanting to join us on Hangouts.
What?
Now there are times when we all need core. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Betty Boredom is legit and the queen.
Y'all want me to send the link to Lewis? He's wanting to join us.
Send it to Outcast too, please.
Okay.
And mute your mics. Josie!
Josie!
We got it.
We got you, baby doll.
Okay, everybody needs to mute while they play the song.
Okay.
Sis, they're playing it right now.
And they're hearing us.
How do like, I don't
Click
want
on
you
your
to
name.
see me.
Oh, you have the option to turn off the video.
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Fantastic panic, paranormal history, great graphics.
Who is that?
I'm gonna guess so bad, but nefarious TV. Summaries are morbid, cap 7, shoot 7. But we can never forget about Karen.
Hello, and we're back from a quick break. Gave you people a chance to stretch
Dang it,
those
Bobby.
legs.
Thank you. We about to have some propane and some propane accessories.
What?
Kenny doesn't know. I don't think Kenny has noticed what's going on.
What's going on?
We gonna buy some propane and some propane accessories.
King of the Hill, Hank Hills, his hoes.
Oh snap! Hey guys, y'all here now? Welcome. Chit chat. Let's talk.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Welcome,
I
Josie.
finally figured it out thanks to Prom.
Oh,
He sent me a different kind of a link.
nice.
Okay.
Big up.
Thank you, Prom, because evidently my link was stuck on stupid.
No, he sent me that link too. But that one was not working.
Creepy clown.
Oh, Prom is great.
Yeah.
Hi, Lewis. Is Lewis still here with us?
That's what I'm trying to figure
Yes,
out.
I am.
Lewis?
How you guys all doing? Let's talk. Let's chit chat. What's going
Yeah,
on?
let me ask Josie really quick. Josie, what do you love? What do you love about food, and can you cook?
I cannot cook. But I love
But you can eat.
I love everything about food.
What's your favorite kinds of food?
I pretty much eat everything. I'm not picky.
Do you have a go-to
Unless
snack?
it's like something really gross. Go-to snack?
Yeah, go-to snack.
Oh, I love beef jerky.
Nice. Beef jerky.
I mean, I love chips. I love nuts. I love all kinds of snacks.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
but I really love Asian food. My dad can cook some really good Asian food.
Nice.
Fried rice. Yeah. Oh, Thai food's really good too.
Well, your dad
Does
is
anybody
gonna
here
have to
ever
cook
make
us some
homemade
meals.
jerky?
Yeah, your dad might have to cook us some
In
meals.
Washington. Gotta go to Seattle.
Yeah, come on over. My dad'll cook for all y'all.
Nice.
Yes.
I'll be there soon enough.
Yay!
Oh,
I'm
boy.
so gonna hang out with CCG.
Oh, she's so fun to hang out with.
I bet.
You know something?
I'm gonna
We'll
miss her
send
so
plenty of
much.
pictures and videos.
Yay, that'll be so
Oh, okay.
awesome.
I see.
We got a roll call.
Yay.
Shy Kicker TV. He's in his house.
Welcome, Shy
Hello,
Kicker.
Kicker.
Hello.
How are you?
Is he like in this live stream?
No,
Is that
in the chat.
No, he's in the
Oh.
chat.
She's in the chat. I think Shy Kicker's a girl.
She.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
Kicker.
okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
My
Shy
bad.
Kicker is flipping awesome. cheese.
Egg foo young is delicious. I love egg foo young. We got Promethean Dude, we got Felia, Creepy Clown Girl, and we got Josie, Shy Kicker. Let's see from the chat.
Wow. We have someone else in here that needs to say hi.
Yeah, say hello.
Very quiet there.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is that Rainier?
Okay.
Yes, Outcast.
Outcast. What is that?
Evil Outcast. Hello.
Hi, I'm glad to be here.
Awesome.
I
Hey,
didn't
do
know-
you like food?
I didn't know what was going on.
We're talking about
Oh, yeah, I
food
like
and cooking. Cooking and food. Can you do either? Can you eat or can you cook?
Or both.
All right.
Me too.
What do you know how to cook?
Well, I've been known to cook a mean stuffed bell pepper, you know.
Ooh.
Of course, I had some lessons to do it.
Dish.
And mostly I cook like... Hey! Stop the both of you. Sorry, if you're hearing any growling, that's the dogs fighting.
Okay.
And I
That's okay.
also cook mainly burgers, tacos, the occasional spaghetti and meatballs. Shit, what was that one?
Nice.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to curse.
That's $1 in the swear jar.
Oh man, Kenny.
Once I get paid, I'll donate to y'all.
Yay!
But yeah, when I accepted the invite from prom, I was like, okay, because I didn't know what was going on at the time because I have a bunch of IRL stuff going on over here.
I hear you.
But what's your favorite food to eat?
Mainly Mexican, Italian, Chinese.
Yum.
Buffet.
I love tacos. Especially
I can make a really good taco salad.
Oh, making me hungry.
So what I'm gonna do is,
But
guys,
yeah, we need to get D in on this.
Damn.
if you guys wanna, I'm gonna tell you when. All right. But in about 30 seconds, you can take a look at the screen because that's how much the delay is, if I'm not mistaken.
30 seconds, yeah.
About 30 seconds. I'll let you know when to come in and take a peek at the
Photos.
on the live stream. Those of you who can, there you go. You can take a peek now. It's now visible. These are just an example of some of the things that we like to cook around here. Like, for example, this one is what we had for dinner today.
Oh, God, no.
Ooh, yum.
Okay.
It was good.
This here is one of my kids' birthday cakes that we did. She wanted a swimming pool / beach party type of theme, so I had to like use my imagination, and this is what Kenny and I did. Kenny made the little people.
The little people.
Inside of the pool. And
That's so cool.
this is a princess cake that she wanted. She said she wanted a castle that wasn't a castle. So I had to sit there and say, what the heck is she talking about? So I just did this. And it's funny because she told me, Mommy, you know, that's exactly how I dreamt about it. So
That's adorable.
and this is her first cake when she was very into makeup and stuff. So I decided to make her a makeup purse. But she wanted like a spring theme to it. She's always loved that. So Kenny and I did that together. We made her a purse cake and
Amazing.
little cupcakes and stuff.
And real quick, Miss Stereo.
Yes.
13 wants to know, he asked, at Dezombified Mysterio, do you make empanadas?
Empanadas. Oh yes. If you're talking about because there's two different words for it. Some Spanish people call it empanadas, Other people call it pastelillos. So if you're talking about the empanadas, I think you're talking about, they're like almost like beef patties.
Yeah.
All right, you know, like the Italian beef patties. I mean, I'm sorry, the Jamaican beef patties, but ours are obviously not the Jamaican
It's a
kind.
crescent shape almost. Right?
Yeah, it's a crescent moon shape. Yeah. So yes, I do make empanadas. This right here is a mustache cake that I made for Father's Day for Kenny one day.
Oh my god.
It's supposed to be a mustache.
It's supposed to be a mustache.
But it kind of looks like horns. Kind of looks like horns.
Yeah.
And that's another spring cake that I did another year for my daughter. Oh man, it's so funny. She
Some of these cakes aren't for our kids, though.
yeah, some of them are not for our kids. But they're for like other kids and stuff like that. So
I made the bunny rabbits and the little duckies
and the bumblebees.
Bumblebees or whatever.
You made most of the stuff on that cake.
Oh,
I just put it together. He's the crafty one,
like
you know, the one where
intricate.
That's that modeling chocolate.
yeah, it was melting that day. It was so hot. Let's see here. This one that's coming up now. They're gonna like this one. I hope they do.
That's a nail polish cake.
Yeah, we made
nail polish bottles.
yeah, we made. They love that one though. That one was fun for them. That one
Nina
was fun to
loved
make.
with
that
like
is so
baking
cute.
tips from Dezombified.
Same.
Honestly, I just watched like an endless amount of videos on YouTube on the matter. And I just made a playlist on my personal account of all the tips and tricks that I, would like to use, and that's what I did. Oh, and this is a typical Thanksgiving here in our house. The one that's coming up next anyway. This is usually where our Thanksgiving table will look like. It's pretty small because it's only,
So I see a lot of food, like turkeys, rice. What's going on here?
Yeah, well, this is the rice, arroz con gandules. Then you got the flan.
Oh my goodness.
That is yum.
The stuffing, the turkey,
Apple
apple pie, sweet potato pie, potato salad, coconut custard cake, and way back there you can see the candied yams. They have marshmallows on top because gotta add the marshmallows.
Yum.
You know, if you cook the turkey upside down with the breast down,
Yep, that's what I do.
it becomes moister, and then it just
I do that.
amazing.
That's what I do. I cook it
That's the
upside
only
down.
way to do it.
Yeah, for 2 hours, but then I flip it over afterwards. And
Braden is leaving.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Braden.
Good night,
Dude,
Braden.
we have to have you on.
Bye-bye.
Braden says he's gonna call us. Okay,
Awesome.
call us whenever you want.
Awesome.
Oh man! And so these cute little cupcakes, yeah, I made these with the kids. They had so much fun making these. This was just like, because we like to sometimes bake or cook together and
You made
stuff.
that
Aw,
green,
those are so
that
cute.
green- That green frosting, right?
Yeah, yes, I made the frosting.
Aw,
I like the buttercream you make. It's good.
Oh,
I like the whipped cream because it's not as sweet, but the way my Aunt Betty makes it, it's to die for. And what she does is take any flavored pudding that you like,
yeah.
and instead of making it like you normally would, like with 2 cups of milk, only do 1. And then what you do is take a tub of Cool Whip and mix it together, and then when your cake or cupcakes are completely cooled down, put it on there.
Oh, well, that's cool too. What I usually do is that I take the pudding, and instead of using milk to make it, I use heavy cream. And that will make a consistency almost like a mousse consistency. And that would be any flavor pudding you want. And then you could either top a cake with it or eat it like that. Okay. Oh, and
Sounds
this,
amazing.
yeah, this is the Christmas ham. Right here, the one that's coming up anyway. That you guys are gonna see in a few seconds. It's a Christmas.
Well, I must
ham.
confess, I haven't even had dinner last night, so I'm getting pretty hungry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness.
You gonna be cooking on that there propane grill? With that there propane?
Don't use that charcoal.
Yeah, that's the ham that I make. Whoa. That's the sound of the whole world.
Roll on, Prom. Roll on.
Oh my goodness, Prom! Mute the mic! Woo! That was the Z Horde coming for ya, baby.
Oh, so what's going on? I don't know what's going on.
That's what it's like to be in a tornado.
18 wheels and a dozen roses.
Oh my
You know, my
goodness.
wife always told me when I have gas, it's not usually propane.
That boy ain't right. Hold on, wait. Let me do the boom power. Hey, Hank, man, let me tell you something, man. We're gonna go down, Bill, man. We're gonna go down hall, man. We're gonna fix it, man. Have a little power,
And that very last picture there that you guys see is my famous cheese flan. It's basically flan, but with a little kick of cream cheese. So
Ooh.
I love cream cheese.
oh,
I love
girl, you
that.
gotta
Okay,
taste
that
mine.
sounds delicious.
Yeah,
I need that recipe.
beautiful. I want to eat that right now.
You will get it.
Oh yeah, I want that recipe
I
too.
want a slice of that.
Man, Kenny's lucky.
13 past midnight says, if Hank Hill lived in the ghetto, he'd sell cocaine and cocaine excess.
Yo, check it out. I sell cocaine and cocaine accessories.
We gonna go down there and we gonna get some of that there cocaine and cocaine accessories. $100 at your local yard sale.
Go eat my gap, man.
You know, I'm going to tell you something, guys. I want to share something with you. For years, okay, I practiced cooking, cleaning, cooking, presentation, and I practiced my techniques when it comes to anything that has to do with cooking and baking. Because I wanted to do like a little catering side hustle. But who did I have? Really nobody. You know, I had a large family, very large. And I was like, you know what? They're all on Facebook, so let me post my stuff on Facebook. And maybe, you know, somebody will buy something or ask for my services. And they're family, after all. I will give them discounts, obviously. And time passed, and I would see picture after picture of events in the family, such as birthdays, weddings, whatever. And none of those things were made by me. In fact, 2 family members decided to start baking, and another one opened a restaurant. And nobody called me. So I gave up on it for many years. I was like, I'm not even going to deal with that. But I left the pictures there, and I never give them a second thought up until now. So I just wanted to thank you guys, because I enjoyed the fact that I could share this with you guys. I thought that these things were just going to be in
the family, just us
Yeah.
and the kids. But
Yeah,
at least we
right.
have someone else to share.
Yeah. So that made me very happy. Thank you
I would
guys.
love to have some recipes and all, especially for the on the diabetic side of things. I wouldn't mind having some recipes.
I gotta figure that out, because honestly, I have not really figured out how to actually cook for diabetics, even though I am one. I just can't help it. I mean, what I just did is basically I just eat a little less of what makes me sick, if you will, and I just added a little more fruits and vegetables to fill me up. But I still cook the
Splenda.
same.
Bake
Yeah,
with
I know.
Splenda.
I know.
Yo, I remember when my mom was alive and we would go to a restaurant. Yo, she loved to take those Splenda packets and those sweet and lows.
Unfortunately, I cannot have those artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, sweet and low is terrible, but the Splenda.
I like honey.
Which one is the good one? Which one is the good one? Splenda? I don't even know.
Well, none of them are the good ones.
Deal with those.
But honestly,
sugar, I don't want it.
But honestly, CCG, two things I have found that have helped me. Number one, for like things like tea, obviously, honey is one. Applesauce is good for baking cakes and cookies and things of that nature. And what's the other one? Oh yeah, believe it or not, food grade. Oh my, what you call that you make this stuff with?
Vegetable glycerin.
Vegetable glycerin is sweet, and it won't really bring your sugar up too much. The only thing you have to be careful because if you use too much, you could end up in the bathroom, and if you put it in your coffee, that's a double whammy. You know, I'm brave. I tried it once, and no.
You know, the Demented Maniac says that his son's great grandmother was from Portugal, and he made sure that he learned how to make flan before she passed. Aww. That's awesome, the Demented Maniac.
Aww.
That's so sweet.
And that's another thing, Philia, when you were talking about your clients that were passing away and how you would get attached and you suffered more than when your own grandma passed for that last client, it gave me memories because I've never worked in the field. But when my mother-in-law passed away, Kenny's mom, I felt that more than when my grandmother passed away. I guess because, you know, we were so close. So
Yeah.
I understand what you meant when you said what you said. We were really close.
Yeah.
It's
hard
to me. Yeah. I
Yeah.
cried a lot.
They try and tell you to maintain a professional distance, but you can't. And, you know, if you want to build that trust, you're in someone's home, you're helping them with their money and stuff like that. You have to have that trust. You can't just say, you know, draw that line and say, nope, that's across the professional line, or you can't build that trust. And a lot of elderly people, they're afraid of strangers and they don't know who to trust.
Yeah.
So you just can't. They get in there. They're like, this sounds bad, but they're like pets. They get in there and they wrap themselves around your heart. You know, they become family. So, one thing I did want to say when we were just talking about sweeteners, CCG, try agave nectar.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
And you guys might be able to find it there too, because I know agaves grow in Puerto Rico, right? You guys have agave plants.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're quite the same as that we've got here in the Southwest, but look into agave nectar.
That's so interesting.
I will. I'll have to do that. Because artificial sweeteners, I'm not even supposed to be eating chocolate because it triggers migraines.
Yeah, well, I'm not giving up on chocolate, and I take
No, me
treatments for
neither.
migraines.
I will not give up chocolate.
You might as well bury me now. Bury me, because I'm not giving up on chocolate. I'd rather die. I'll die happy. Forget that.
I get those injections in my head every 3 months. And I'm not giving up chocolate. That's one of my migraine treatments is the Botox.
For the migraine.
Oh, speaking of that, M&M's is coming out with a new M&M.
Really?
And it will be fudge brownie, and it's going to be the size of the peanut M&M's.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
Gonna have to check that
That's
out.
interesting.
I love
Their
all
hazelnut ones are really good. Got like Nutella in it. Yeah.
Nina Love says agave is amazing. I used it in hot tea for a while. I'm gonna have to try that, guys. Even though I love honey.
All I know about agave is it makes good tequila.
It does. And tequila
Right on,
makes
Josie, girl after my own heart.
makes your clothes fall off.
Love my
makes you
margaritas.
You know,
Don't
I've
ask her
never
on a
had
straight
one.
tequila night. Josie, we're gonna have to have a tequila night.
Oh yeah, I always
Oh,
get
yeah.
down with tequila.
I hope you're inviting me.
Yeah.
I'm inviting everybody.
Well, if you can make it to
Everybody come on over.
Seattle, come on down.
Oh my goodness. You guys.
It's only $163.
Was that JetBlue?
Yeah.
No, I have plans once I get settled in Seattle. I found out that the tickets are cheaper from Seattle to San Antonio than it is from Arizona, believe it or not. And so me and Anime's been making plans about me coming to Texas. Oh, there goes that again. Anyways, and going on a roller coaster binge, riding the roller coasters. And let's see, whoever's in Texas, if they can't meet us, like Outcast, Tim.
Like RK.
RK, and, all meet in the middle and just go and hang out for the day.
Oh, that's so awesome.
That sounds like so much fun, you guys.
It
Yeah.
does, doesn't it?
So it'd be awesome to meet everybody in person.
Oh yeah, heck yeah, it would.
You know something? Shy Kicker says they get migraine Botox as well. 31 injection points on face, head, and traps.
Shoulders.
Every 12 weeks.
Shoulders and
it's
neck.
Magic.
It has helped me so much.
Man, what about weed, man? I'd rather just do that.
Yo, Shy Kicker's at the Walgreens in Seattle. right
Yeah,
now.
that's right. She's from Seattle too.
Yep, and she's at the Walgreens right now.
Oh, we're going to have to meet up with you too, Kicker.
Demented
Yeah.
Maniac is
See,
laughing.
you got friends in high places.
Yeah.
Demented Maniac is actually cracking up in the chat right now. I'm wondering what he's laughing
Cece's got friends everywhere.
at. For reals, yo.
Not just high places. She's got friends everywhere. Everybody loves Cece. She's an awesome girl.
She is, man. CCG, I mean, you gotta be kidding me. So a human being like that that's why we said what we said at the beginning of the song, the CCG song, because you don't find people like that. That's rare. So when you do, you gotta hang on to them. A person
Absolutely.
like that. So real and just genuine and just a good friend, you know?
Yep.
And
Quality over quantity.
hell
Absolutely.
Thank you. I try to do the best I can. If I can make at least, just one person a day smile, then just one person a day.
Girl, you make me smile every day. For real.
Indeed.
Every
No, she
day.
cracks me up continuously. It's not just smiles. She makes me laugh.
But Shy Kicker wants to know. Shy Kicker's asking, guys, who's in Seattle?
I'm near Seattle.
And I'll be moving to Seattle soon, Kicker.
Oh my goodness.
Hopefully by the end of October, beginning of November.
Okay.
But I will be there for 10 days from August 5th to August 15th.
Wait,
So-
what's going on in the chat?
Well, I know that Nina Loves is saying that she's asking, what is it like to live there? It's one of the places I dream of seeing.
It's beautiful. It really
Very
is.
beautiful.
Yeah.
I
You've
was
got
just
the
saying,
cascades around you. It's pretty.
Oh, and then when I went to Mount St. Helen, there's videos on Facebook about that anyways. But she's just absolutely beautiful. You can just feel her energy. And it's just breathtaking. it blew me away. I just had to just stand there and listen to her. And there's also pictures of when she blew, the path that she took after she blew. And in some of the pictures, if you enlarge just to the right of her, you will see the scar from where she blew. And she's just beautiful. And in fact, when we go to Mount St. Helens and to Mount Rainier, first I got to go to a craft store and get 2 little glass vials or plastic to get the ash and dirt from each place so that I can send it to Emo Dolly because she asked me if I would. So,
Wow.
Well, Demented Maniac is saying, LOL, I'm always laughing at the Zombified. I wonder what's that about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Because I asked him because he was laughing.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's saying that we're funny.
Oh, okay.
And Dustin Fleming, go to sleep.
Good night, Dustin Fleming.
good night, Dustin.
Good night, Dustin.
He's
Hello,
saying
and
he
good
has
night,
his eyes
Dustin.
open.
Dustin's my bestie. Yeah, he is.
Sorry about the munching, guys. All that food talk.
13 past midnight is saying Pacific Northwest is in the hills.
Yeah.
Prometheus.
Oh, oh my God, I would give my eye teeth to meet 13 past midnight in person.
Yeah, I would too, actually.
I would give my eye teeth.
Nina says it sounds dreamy. Yep, it sounds dreamy. Let's see. LOL, Diesel.
He says, sorry, go ahead.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right, yeah.
I was just going to say, 13 past midnight says he's in Portland. That's only 3 hours south of Seattle.
Yep.
That's a day trip.
Well, you never know. Maybe my dream will come true.
That's awesome.
He also says, visit the infamous gum wall. I've been there. I've been there,
heard about
actually.
There's
It's
a wall
pretty
made of
nasty.
gum?
Oh, they stick their gum all over the wall.
Oh, crap. Nah, never mind.
And it's pretty gross.
Sounds gross.
Okay, my lovely
To
people,
meet
I
an
have to,
amazing Arthur like that. Oh, please.
Yeah.
I got to jump off this call because my phone's about to die.
Okay, baby.
So
we
y'all
love you,
I will go
Ophelia
inside and plug
We
in,
love you,
and I will
Ophelia.
continue in the YouTube stream, and y'all keep talking. And I love you all.
Love you too.
Thank
Love
you for
you
having
too.
me. And I will talk to you guys all soon. And I'll see you at the after party in the Zombified
Yay.
Yes.
Discord. Someone throw up the D. Throw it up there. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, love you.
Bye.
Bye,
Don't
good
forget your
night.
Love
propane
you
and
too.
propane
Bye.
accessories before you go.
You know, my new house runs on
boy ain't
propane. My new house runs on propane.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I'll have to get you some of that there propane accessories now. You know, and I'll get you some females and some males. And
I
a
got hooked
pair
up. Holla if you hear me, hey.
All right.
That
Bye,
boy ain't
everybody.
right.
Bye.
Bye, Philia.
Sidekicker Philia is getting off the call because her phone's gonna die.
Yep.
But we still have, if I'm not mistaken, Evil Outcast, Josie Kitty, and who else, baby? We got somebody else.
Promethean dude.
Promethean dude! Yes! How could I forget? What's wrong with me? I'm bugging.
Oh my God, 13. Just so CCG will make it happen.
Good for you! I'm jealous now.
I'm so jelly, I'm melting away.
I'm jealous, but I'm happy for you. So, like Timey Liz says, I'm jalopy.
Jalopy, baby.
Give him a hug for me, please.
I will give him a hug for you. Is that okay, 13?
And give him a high five from me.
And a high five for Kenny.
Oh, yeah.
I'm waiting to see what he says.
Or a fist bump. A fist bump is also acceptable.
Or these Doritos. What is this that I'm eating?
I don't know, but
Party mix.
It's a party mix, baby.
Because it's a party.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, it would be amazing to go to Texas as well to meet Outcast and he says, "Yep."
He's awesome.
I just love his voice. You know, I was thumbing through YouTube one time, and I just have 13 past midnight. I like that name. Click. And I just found myself just sitting there engrossed in one of his videos, and I don't even remember the name of the video, let alone what it was about, because I was so enthused with his voice. He just
Yeah.
wow.
He does have a cool
voice.
Okay, well, I got
great
news.
stories.
I got news for you gals. Promethean Dude is no longer in the call. He had to take a call that came in. But thank you for being with us, Promethean Dude. Really appreciate it.
Outcast, stop.
What was that, CC?
What needs to happen, right? Is 13 past midnight needs to come on and say hello to the beautiful
13, come on. Come on, 13. Please, please. You said, I don't have the recent link.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Give me.
Oh, sure.
Hell yeah. I'll send that link. You can stop in and we can get Creepy Clown Girl to do some fangirling for us.
I got Outcasts in here. I'm gonna have double. You're gonna have double fangirl.
Hey, evil Outcast, what is going on? Do you like the picture on the screen, and do you notice anything weird about it?
Hang on a second. I did. Hold on. Yeah, my laptop is acting weird. Oh, hello. I just caught it.
So,
yeah.
Listen, the truth is out there. We are time travelers from the year 2550. We come back in time to bring goodwill, peace, and love.
13 going to DM and Discord.
Dustin Fleming says he'll join if you all.
Peace and love is all we need.
Yes.
Peace and love. Amen.
Girl, I'm just now getting to the webpage. Are you already done it? What the heck?
Well, if you get the Doritos out your hand and you use two hands, you might have
13, check your DM. Discord.
Oh, man. Wait till you see. Oh, man. I got some photos that's going to rock your world. It's going to make you question everything. And nothing at the same time.
Oh, my God. Is he coming on? Oh, dear God.
Hopefully. But yo, Evil Outcast, how has your day been?
It's been up and down. I mean, we just had the house fumigated and for roaches.
Oh.
And of course, since I'm the only one that sleeps on the couch, I kind of got most of it. Not like clear contact with it, but most of the pheromones. But
that's nasty.
Hopefully within a few days we won't have a roach problem anymore.
Amen.
But other than that, I've been trucking on. I mean, I've been getting better little by little. I mean, I've told everybody in Discord and Twitter, and I'm trying to move past that. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, and earlier today, I've been trying to edit this narration and putting it into video form, which I should have been doing for the past 2 weeks now. But yeah, all in all, I've been doing good. How are you guys?
We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there, taking it day by day, because that's all you can do. You know, I've learned that I control nothing. in the day, except for things I can control. So as long as I manage what I can control, by the end of the day, I feel satisfied because I can't control anyone else and what they do. You know what I'm saying, or what happens in the world. I can't. So I can't let that bring me down or slow me down. You know what I mean? Got to keep moving forward.
Definitely. I mean, I've had a lot of positive vibes coming from everybody, from you Dezombified,
thank you,
CC, from Villia, from everybody in Discord, and my son has also been a big help to me.
Because
he's been, every time I look in his face, he really makes me smile every day.
I'm touched. I'm really touched. I felt that.
You are so awesome, Evo.
I felt that in my heart.
He is.
He's making me cry.
I'm sorry if it sound like I'm tearing up like a little.
Yeah, you're choking up a little there. It's okay.
It's okay. It's
okay.
beautiful.
That's the reason for moving forward and going forward and not staying stagnant. And that's awesome.
Thank you all.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also going to be adding another cup to my collection.
Nice.
Outcast, you want to tell them, or do you want me to?
Yeah, as of yesterday afternoon. Well, wait, it's
today.
Yeah, today's now the second, and CC has now. As of yesterday, CC is officially my first customer. And she has bought my mug.
Yeah, baby.
Congrats. Emojis.
I'll just give a little toast.
So awesome. She's cool like that.
I'll just give my I'm just gonna give my toast to CC, my first customer, and maybe my only customer.
Exactly. Same here. I don't even check the Teespring anymore. I know I left CC a personalized mug if she wants it. It's still sitting there. If you don't want it, I'll take it down. But yeah, it's hard to move merch. Like, I mean, these days, a lot of people are feeling a pinch. Economically, I should say. So, it's understandable. It's nothing.
Oh no, I'll be ordering that cup on Saturday so that I know it goes past the 15th. Outcast, his should be here the day I arrive back in Arizona on the 15th.
Oh, that is so hot that you're gonna be I think you're gonna break a record of mugs.
What's the Guinness World
Record?
Outcast makes the 11th, and my personalized will make the 12th.
Wow, that is amazing. I think that you are such a major contributor to the horror community in so many ways that it's like that poem, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. There's so many ways. I mean, you're great with the social media, you're great, as a guest on the show talking, intermediary, you do it all. You're amazing.
Thank you. So are you guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. But Evo Outcast, man, keep your head up, bro. It happened to me once with listen, I went to visit somebody in the Bronx. And I went to the South Bronx. No, it was up, I forgot where the hell it is. But it was in the Bronx. And we spent the night. Miss Stereo got up to go to the bathroom. And when she turned on the lights, she said she was, it was like a horde of roaches were everywhere.
I remember. Oh my god, I wanted to die. I said, oh my god, the first thing I did was just grab the nearest can of Raid, which is what this person had in their house. And dude, I'm glad we didn't bring that much luggage. I think between us, we only brought one bag. And I was like, no, thank you.
And I woke up, and when I woke up, right, like shortly after she raided those roaches, because I smelled the strong fumes coming into the bedroom. And I was like, oh, what the hell's happened? Is somebody fumigating in here? And she told me what happened. I was like, oh, man. I didn't feel too good the next morning or that afternoon because of all the fumes.
Oh man.
Man, I feel your pain, dude.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel your pain because after everything was fumigating, I'm starting to feel some congestion coming in.
Oh.
Not big time, but it's there.
A little phlegmy, yeah.
Yeah, that makes you sick. It really does. But I do have like a thing for that I use now. I do not use. Thank God we don't have roaches where we live. But
okay.
Sorry,
somebody send Dustin Fleming the number.
I already did.
All right, cool.
Holy crap, this girl. For
I
real.
already did. See,
I didn't even know.
She's amazing. She's ahead of the game. Listen, if it wasn't because she was the queen of the horde, I would have called her the what's that thing from the Matrix? The lady that she.
Oh, Trinity?
No, man.
Oh, the Oracle.
Oracle.
That's our Oracle.
I would have said she's the
yeah.
Oracle, but you said Queen is the zombie queen.
Yours is better.
You like the Oracle better because we could call you that.
Hell yeah, we could call you the Oracle.
The Horde Oracle.
No, I was fixing to change my name as Horde Queen in your server.
Horde Queen, that's right.
Okay.
Yes.
Creepy Clown Oracle. I like the ring of that.
The Oracle.
No, she likes the
What'd you
Horde
say,
Queen.
Outcast?
I just called you the Creepy Clown Oracle.
Oh, I'm so on it.
On it.
Oh my gosh, she's awesome. Oh my goodness.
My name will be changed in 2 seconds.
The future's almost here, creepy clown girl. On it.
Listen.
What's up, everyone?
Yo, Dustin Fleming! Hizzos.
Hey, brother.
I chose to come talk to you instead of going to bed like I probably should have.
Okay, great. So we need to ask you 2 questions. Do you like to eat and do you cook?
Yes and yes.
All right. Tell us, what's your favorite food?
Oh, I don't really have a favorite food per se, but I did actually go to an Irish pub today and had some of the best shepherd's pie I've ever had. So that's definitely one of my favorite foods.
Nice, delicious. And what do you like to cook, bro?
I'll pretty much cook anything. I make some pretty good burgers, casseroles. I do make a mean shepherd's pie. I just got to learn how to properly make the gravy for it.
Oh.
I've never made authentic shepherd's pie with lamb in it before. I do want to try that.
Wow.
I've never prepared lamb, so I'd have to look some stuff up to see how to properly prepare lamb, so I don't, undercook it or overcook it.
Mm-hmm. Shy Kicker wants to join us, so somebody.
I'm on it.
On it.
CC is like on top of it today.
Yo, remember that button? The easy button? It's like now they should reprogram it so when you press it, you hear CCG. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
She's pretty much the hardest working woman in the community right now. So.
Well, I mean,
Thank you, Outcast.
In the community, she definitely is.
That is true.
Because, but Filia's good too, though.
Hell yeah.
She does her thing.
Between the two of them, they promote everybody.
Hey, 13
Things to go bumping tonight.
I've been here lurking, just listening to you guys.
Hold on. What was I doing, you guys?
Things that go
Shy
bumping tonight.
Kicker.
Oh, that's right. Hold on, I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I had to remember what I was doing.
Kenny, whatever you said about the button with CC on, I'm on it. My brain went to the whole original AOL instant messenger. You got mail, so you got mail. I'm on it.
But I was talking about
Shy Kicker, check the Discord.
Yes.
The Staples easy
Yes,
button.
the easy button. Easy.
Yeah, you got mail.
Oh man.
Kicker, check your damn
The
Discord.
propane button, I'm on it.
Yeah, boy. Right.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay, I got to do this properly. Okay. Hi, 13.
Hi, how are you, CCG?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. And I was outside with the dog when I got invited, so it took me a minute to get everything wrapped up and back inside.
What's up, 13, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Justin? I almost called you Justin. I've got a nephew named Justin, so it's easy to get mixed up.
It happens, bro. It definitely happens.
Hello, 13. I'm a Evil Outcast. Pleasure to meet you.
Daniel. Nice to meet you. First time I heard your voice that I can remember.
Well, I've heard your voice for quite a while. I just
Amazing.
now
Hi,
get
Kicker.
to actually talk to it
In real time. Yeah, that's neat.
Glad to have you here.
Yeah, nice to be here. Thanks, everybody, for having me in.
So 13
been
past
out
midnight.
there?
I need to ask you
Been
a
a minute.
question. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dustin. Say hi to 13.
Yeah. Well, I was actually saying hi to Outcast because it's been a minute since I talked to him last time.
Kicker is also in the stream.
Hey, Kicker! Is it a hello?
What's going on, Kicker?
Hello, Kicker.
I don't know where
I think they are.
Kicker.
I don't know.
Kicker, are you there?
Kicker?
I don't see anybody named Kicker
I don't
out here.
think he's there. I don't think he's there. He says, "LOL, I'm on it."
Shy Kicker's a girl.
Oh, okay.
A girl.
Shy Kicker said, "LOL, I'm on it." Oh, okay. She just finished installing Hangouts just now.
Oh, okay.
Nina Love is saying, I'm
Earlier,
officially
somebody said something and Shy
fangirling.
Kicker said I'm
Thank you.
abroad, and I didn't know if it meant overseas or female. So I didn't want to ask and commit a
Right.
faux pas, but I thought
course.
that was
Listen, I need to ask you though, 13 past midnight. Do you like to eat, and what do you cook if you do? Do you cook?
Oh, I love to eat. I'm something of a gourmand, but I like to cook simple foods. I like a lot of Southern comfort foods. Beans and cornbread, barbecue of all kinds of
I've just died and gone to heaven.
anything fried. Just today I was frying squash and zucchini fresh out of the garden.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I like
Nice.
squash and I like zucchini. I like all sorts of
I love
vegetables.
fried. Oh my god.
I actually just made it was a chicken broccoli Alfredo, but instead of using like regular noodles, I used zucchini noodles.
Mm.
That sounds good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And what's your favorite food though, 13 past midnight?
Oh man, that's gonna be tough.
Like what food are you most passionate about?
Probably. Oh gosh, beef. Definitely beef. I like steak. I like hamburgers. I like anything in the beef category. Ribs. I like to eat a lot of pork too. You're talking about the pork shoulder earlier. I love baking those in the oven and making them crispy like that.
Nice.
That's called the
I
bideja.
make
I gotta come by your house one of these days.
yeah. Hey,
Oh, I gotta
13,
get some.
Right? I'm with you, Outcast.
13,
I should make
yeah,
some
you
ribs.
make a
Oh.
ribs.
Baby, I'm gonna
13,
make.
you
I
make
love
chili.
a good
Oh,
inch
yeah.
and a half thick.
Almost chili season.
Porterhouse.
And when I make it, I make about 5 gallons at a time because it freezes
Oh.
well.
Ah.
I make
Yo, why didn't I think of that? For real, but
I
really
love-
quick.
I make a
Oh, sorry,
I make a mean
Dustin.
chili.
Okay,
Oh, you're
okay.
fine.
So,
I make a mean chili.
me too. I like having it with cornbread.
Ooh.
The chili, I love having it with cornbread. Yeah.
I always make a couple of pans of cornbred and make my cornbread in a cast iron skillet in
Baby,
the oven.
stop
That's the
eating
only-
those.
Oh,
You ate most of these.
Oh, please! I only had 2.
Nah, you had like
No,
I think you had like 10, maybe
No,
maybe
no,
20.
no. Mm-mm.
Uh-huh.
I know I can't have any more than 2 because of the diabetes.
I only had one of these.
Oh, yeah, sure you did.
My
second
favorite
one.
steak is porterhouse, and it's got to be about an inch to an inch and a half thick. The thicker, the better.
Like it.
That's what she said.
Medium rare.
Oh, God.
Welcome to Dezombified.
Yes, I did.
The Food Network edition.
Yes, I did say that.
Okay.
So anyway.
I don't know why everybody's mind went there, but okay, it went.
No, but you know what? Really quick. That girl ain't right either.
That boy ain't right.
Listen, somebody important is in the chat as well. Even though you guys are all important. What am I saying? I'm retarded.
Yeah.
But anyway.
You're smart.
I'm smart. But yeah, hey Louis, what's your favorite food?
I don't really have necessarily a favorite because there's a whole bunch of stuff I like to eat.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Anything he can cook on propane or with propane accessories?
No, you're not saying it right. It's supposed to be propane and propane accessories.
Yes.
I'll leave that.
I deal in propane accessories.
Oh my God.
I like a good burger.
Whoa!
You know what? I'd like to cook my steak on some propane.
Woo!
Listen, when Peggy Hill,
I'll tell you,
listen, when Peggy Hill and Bobby Hill started cooking burgers with charcoal, and they were sneaking around like crackheads, hiding from Hank.
I love that episode.
I do too. That was so
Hank was
hilarious.
salty, a salty boy.
I remember
Y'all
that.
come back now, you hear?
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Yep.
No, but it's funny because he got the Superman avatar and he sounds like Hank Hill.
You know, if Alabama and Texas was to have a baby, it'd be Texamba.
By daytime, I'm a reporter, but by night, gosh darn it, I'm Super Hank.
Super Hank. Oh man, that's way too funny.
Put 13 cooking, some Alabama and some Texas together. And, oh my gosh, what a feast that would be. Forget everything else, just put the steak and ribs right in front of me and a roll of paper towels.
Felia got a good idea, guys. She said, uh-oh, at Zombified, a Z-Horde cookbook. And we could put a lot of you guys' recipes in the cookbook. That would be amazing.
Let's do it.
That would be great.
Okay.
Let me see.
Okay.
Rainier says, you guys have a good night. Good night, Rainier. Timothy Duran. He's leaving us. But before he goes, he'd like to tell everyone that the best foods are smoked brisket, fried chicken, and watermelon.
Fried chicken for me.
And not in that order.
I'm not a fan of watermelon.
And make sure it's on propane now.
Propane.
Nah, you cook the watermelon and
propane.
I have an idea.
Listen, this is something I need to tell people because I told this to Mysterio one night.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to blow your mind. Peggy Hill is a child abuser.
Oh my God.
She be beating kids all throughout freaking King of the Hill.
Oh God.
And she tackles them, punches them, wrestles them.
Oh my God, I never noticed that before.
The spanking stick.
Holy crap, you're right.
Child abuser.
Evil. So tell Kicker that I sent them the link in DM on Discord.
Speaking of propane, have any of y'all had fried turkey? Where you take the propane deep fryer outside, you submerge the turkey in the oil, and you fry it.
I could top that. Have you had a turducken?
Oh God.
I have had turducken. I'm not a big fan of duck, but it was good. It was unusual.
I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I don't got time for that. But the fried turkey, I'm dying to. Oh man, someday.
It's so good, and then it's so juicy on the inside when you cut it. It takes a long time to do it and do it right, but it is phenomenal.
I breaded some turkey breasts before and cooked them in a saucepan.
I can't, man. I can't. You sound too much like
Nina Love says it was the best turkey she ever had. Fried turkey. Sounds delicious though, 13.
That sounds so good. I want to. Oh man.
I want to try fried turkey.
Me too, CCG. I do too. And you know something? I can't wait till Thanksgiving now, man. Oh.
But if it come out tasting like a turkey leg, ugh.
You know what I should propose? I propose that whatever we meet in the middle, I propose that we all have a giant turkey dinner with all of us here in the stream and in Discord and everywhere. That's all. Let's set it up. Let's set it up.
A fried
Exactly, Outcast.
Yeah, fried
We can be the Pilgrims of Pilgrim's Pride. But instead of Pilgrim's Pride, it'd be the Zomba Pride. Hey, everybody hashtag that. Hashtag the Zomba Pride.
I see a kicker.
The Zomba Pride.
On
That was my idea.
That girl,
was my
I'm telling
idea,
you,
you
wait, I'm
guys,
gonna tweet that.
You didn't say it though, creepy clown girl. I'm on it.
You were talking
No,
about.
wait, I'm trying to
Like
raise
a zombie,
her
and
here.
when you cut it open, it bleeds.
What, Mysterio?
I'm trying to race creepy clown girl to see if I can
Post the link.
let's see who's gonna do it first.
It's done.
I think she already did it.
course.
She probably already did it.
Already done.
What? Wait, what?
Oh man.
Take it off.
Already done.
Okay, wait. Oh man.
Josie Kitty, she's back.
Oh, she's there.
Yeah, I'm
still?
here.
Okay.
I noticed the giggle. I know it automatically.
I know, right?
But Kicker, I sent her the DM like 20 minutes
She's
ago.
in now.
Where the hell is D Cambo?
She's in. She's got her mic.
I don't like that D Cambo's not in here.
Oh, and I sent D the link too. Anybody else?
Oh my god. Is Dee seriously gonna come on here?
Don't forget Kim Kardashian.
Hashtag on it.
Kim Kardashian the link.
Everybody hashtag on it.
Oh man, hashtag. I give up. I'm just gonna let Creepy Clown Girl run the streams from now on because she's awesome. She can just run the whole channel. Like seriously. Oh my
boy.
Welcome back
goodness.
from Anaheim.
Oh gosh.
Hey,
Welcome to the Dezombified, powered by Creepy Clown
Clown
Girl.
Girl.
You also dinner ever happens, I'm about to send one of y'all the recipe for the southern cornbread stuffing.
Okay.
Ooh.
If that's grandma's recipe, damn right. Send it on down, because grandmas always have the best recipes.
Yeah, they do. That's true. Yeah,
They're
that's
the
so
keepers,
funny.
the gatekeepers of the recipes.
Well,
Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to say.
okay, anybody
man.
else need the link?
Holy crap. Freaking, I don't even know what else to say because every time y'all talk about food, I'm like, oh,
Don't forget to give the link to Little Tay Tay.
Little Tay Tay.
needs the link.
So how's everybody's day today?
Crap, that is too funny. Little Tay Tay.
It's good.
I want that little
It's really
kitty.
hot
She's
here,
crazy. She might, what's that word? Corrupt us. Like, imagine
Oh,
that.
but you know the
Whose
numbers.
face is that?
And in
Kicker.
response
Kicker's
to
on.
yours, Outcast.
Hey, Kicker.
Oh,
what's
wait, you
going
guys
on?
have to put it.
What is that,
Hashtag the Zombified.
Kicker? Don't be shy.
Do you know who the number one corruptor is, though?
Who?
This guy.
Yes.
Wait, I gotta do a roll call. We got Freaky Girls live! Zizzo!
Hey, Freaky
Don't
Girls.
forget to tip your waitresses.
Hey, freaky girls.
They're awesome. They're gonna be on a ladies' night one of these days. Very
Oh
soon.
yeah, we gotta make that happen, Freaky Girls Night. We need you on a
Like in a
girls'
couple
night. Ladies' night.
Hell yeah, girl.
And we got Nikita Okami.
Welcome, Nikita.
Nikita.
But wait, I want to hear from Shy Kicker. Hi, Shy Kicker. Could you please say hello?
Wait, I gotta do we got Freaky Girls.
Wait, we're getting
we're hearing
playback.
the audio. We're hearing the playback.
Yeah.
Are you hearing anything?
So, when is it? The following Friday, not the upcoming Friday. Well, are you available this upcoming Friday, Freaky Girls Live? You, Queenie Todd, and the other ones that you have on?
2 Fridays from now, because today is Friday. It's Friday already.
Not today.
I thought it was every 2
Friday.
weeks.
Well, if we could do it every Friday, I'd do it because, hey,
Why
I
not?
love Ladies Night.
Oh, God.
Can you guys hear me?
Hey. How are you?
I would love to be on a stream with Ghost Mummy and Auntie Creeps.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, maybe dreams come true. We'll see what
Who
happens.
knows, right?
Hey, Kenny, we still need to do a boys' night.
Where the boys at?
I made it audio.
Oh my gosh. I gotta get Fear Crawler on your live stream. I'm on it.
Oh my gosh.
On it.
On it.
Wait.
Hashtag on it.
13 past midnight. Not 13 past midnight. I'm sorry. Shy Kicker. 13 past midnight. I'm trying to hear from Shy Kicker, guys.
I want to hear Shy Kicker say
Anyone hear
hello.
anything?
Hi.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
we hear you.
How are you?
Finally. Okay. Yeah, I've got my hand over the camera. Sorry. I'm not all. I'm gonna try not to I just swear a lot sometimes. And I'm on.
That's okay. We'll put this as a
age restriction. We'll do with this video, I guess. Don't worry about it.
Wait, but doesn't the FBI thing says viewer discretion advised?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't that cover
in the
us?
very beginning?
Doesn't
it
that
does.
cover?
No. We have to still put the age restriction if we get too crazy. So don't worry about it.
We're not gonna get too crazy.
Nah.
And keep your eyeballs open.
Okay, I'll keep my eyeballs open. But Shy Kicker, please talk to us.
How to use this thing? Because there's the camera, and then there's the little microphone. So
to the
I
microphone.
Click on the camera, it'll turn it off, and you won't have to sit there with your hand over it. I did the same thing the first time I was on.
Oh.
Well, I have to,
I sat there with my hand over the camera the whole time.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna do it right now, and then you tell me if you can still hear me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Indeed, we can still hear you.
I was doing that the whole friggin' time. Irritating. All right. We got it.
Welcome.
Doesn't matter.
Hey, Shy
yeah,
Kicker. Let me ask you a question.
What up?
Do you like to eat and can you cook?
No, I don't. I don't eat. I'm
What's
kidding.
the-
I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm suddenly so unprepared. I was just trying to get home from this friggin' drugstore. Oh my god, it's been a really long day. So yeah, you guys are talking about empanadas. My mom makes empanadas, and because we're from Argentina. I'm vegetarian. I don't care if other people aren't. I'm not one of those yeah, meat. People legit we'll get food and then they'll be eating and then all of a sudden be like, oh my god, I just realized they're holding a hamburger and I just realized that you're vegetarian. I'm so sorry. Is this okay? And I'm like, is what okay? They're like, well, I mean, you're vegetarian and I'm eating meat right in front of you, and it's like, yeah, I queued up at Dick's Drive-In with you. If it was that much of an issue, A, probably stop hanging out with someone that bitchy, and B, no, that's very maybe overly considerate. Yeah, vegetarian for more than half my life, and it's basically like,
Yeah,
at this
it's
point, it's
not
just
like-
lit.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
any different.
Oh my goodness. So this is what I want to know. Because if your family, you said it's from Spain?
No,
Or
Argentina.
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 Wait a minute. Argentina, that's basically
They speak Spanish
Latino.
over there?
That's Latino, yeah. It's Argentina.
Sudamericana, yeah. Alongside Chile.
Nice.
Okay. So, with all that meat that Spanish people eat, because I know we eat a lot of meat, how have you been able to resist?
With a lot of my mother nagging and worrying that I'm gonna literally starve to death or die of malnutrition, because Argentine, like, legit, our entire like GDP is from raising and exporting, actually, two kind of, well, okay, so there's three things: beef, and then and the leather, I guess, as well, and then soy crops to feed to the cattle, not for people food. And then, weirdly enough, tea. Most of the world's like generic tea is grown in Argentina, and none of them drink it though. Like Argentine, like we got mate, you know, but that was popular for a while. But it was funny because like Argentine, like a true Argentine, isn't gonna have like the bombilla with all that crap in it. It's bitter. It tastes gross. They'll put like aspartame or sugar in it. That's the Argentine way. It's 3 squares a day of red meat with sugar, and tomatoes count as a vegetable. So I had to learn like how to read nutrition facts labels and stuff, and I still sometimes find it weird when people don't like understand them, like in America, because it's pretty straightforward. But you know, I guess I grew up kind of having to teach myself that, like having to know what ingredients are in order to avoid ones that are less obvious as animal stuff. But that's like a minimal part of my life. I really like I don't identify as, like, if someone were to ask me to describe myself, I wouldn't even remember to say vegetarian.
Yeah, exactly.
And I usually
like, imagine that. Imagine if, imagine if somebody asked me about me and I come out and I say, well, yeah, you know, Goya beans. Come on, man. You know, I'm not gonna. That's crazy.
Not
or
even
adobo.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like, so a lot of vegetarians do like define them, like, you know how a lot of goth people. You're in the horror community. I was never goth. I like, you know, I like death metal and you know, dark stuff. I was reading Edgar Allan Poe in primary school, but you know, a lot of people like define their identity as someone like dark, you know, into like dark things, and like, you know, that it's not like they basically like, okay, I have to quote a song because I feel like I can't make my own words. You wear your misery like a crown. Basically like flaunting depression, like cutters who cut in very obvious places to make sure everyone sees it, because look at how edgy. Oh my god, I didn't intend that pun. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I always have to give that disclaimer when I mention like being vegetarian, just that people immediately think like, oh shit, she's sorry, oh darn, she's gonna be like
swear jar.
militant, dude. Oh my god, I was out so long because like I was like, oh, checking maps. I was like, oh, I gotta stop at the pharmacy. I forgot how to get there. I gotta use Google Maps to find the pharmacy that's like just a couple miles away. And like Kit Bogo was doing a stream. He's a scam baiter, and he's not one of these that like, he doesn't dox people. He doesn't insult people. He doesn't even swear. He'll literally say like gosh darn or gee whiz, and occasionally try to like hit the mute when they inevitably swear at him. But
oh boy.
Yeah, he's actually legit, because oh my god, like last week he was live streaming on Twitch, 13,000 viewers at one point at the peak, and that I saw. he had the scammer on the phone for over 7 hours.
Oh boy.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
the whole time. I'm bringing my phone with me while I was doing stuff. Like, I'm out in the garden. I just got my phone next to me. Like, yeah, he had a scammer on the phone for 7 hours, just wasting the guy's time. Like, you know, and the thing is, like, it's funny, but they also, I'm gonna swear now, so cover your children's ears. They fuck people over and destroy lives.
Yeah.
Not me, but someone very, very close to me got taken by one of these scams for $5,000 or $6,000.
Oh boy.
Wow.
And so occasionally I get, you know, I still watch them and laugh. But occasionally that's one of the very few things that'll actually trigger me and get me.
You know what I like to do? You know what we like to do to scammers? Sometimes they'll have those phone calls, right? Well, they'll have a like a machine calling you, and then you gotta press numbers if you're interested in the cruise. So yeah. So you know what I like to do? I like to say, "Baby, come here," and we have this routine we do where when we actually get a live person, we'll start making sex noises.
Oh boy.
And they get so nervous that they usually be like, okay, I'm sorry, or like they say, hello? I mean,
I got you a bad time.
we got people laughing before. Other times we'll have people be like, oh my God, and then hang up and whatever. You know, but that is funny. Just prank them back. Prank them. Every time they call, prank them. One time I had, like, I've done so many mean things to them, but they deserve it because they be calling, trying to get your money. So, and I got none. So you know what I got? Pranks.
Right? Got plenty of salt for ya.
One time, I got so sick and tired of, you know, those people that call in and annoy you like you're talking about.
Friendly
So
people, yeah.
when one called in one time, I go, hello, and they go, this is blah, blah, blah. And I go, oh, hi. Thank you for calling the Last Chance Inn Hotel. How do I put it? I go, thank you for calling the Last Chance Hotel, where you check in, but sorry, you won't be checking out. They hung up on me.
I have this.
Give them attitude, or just
I have this
hang up.
I have this thing that I like to do to them, where I just call when I answer it. I'm like, I don't even give them a chance to speak. I'm like, you got 5 seconds to tell me who you are, what do you want, and why should I care? And every time they'll be like, and I'm like, bye. And I'll literally give them 5 seconds to answer, and then I'll hang up on them.
Oh, that's funny.
The one key is when you get a call from a weird number, so they can spoof numbers. This is the thing I wanted to talk about. Like I said, I didn't get scammed. I'm not calling. I'm not like gonna be going on about that. Someone very close to me did, and they were taking advantage of someone. And they, like, I happened to overhear something. It was family, and I happened to overhear something, and I was like, wait, what was that? Like, that's really weird. And repeated it, and I was like, that's really, really, like, super sketchy. Like, what can you continue? And it's like everything was red flag, and I was like able to get him to check. He does online banking, and they'd already snag. What they do is they'll move money around your accounts to make it harder for you to notice, because you won't see money gone. You'll see, oh, it just got moved. Okay. But then they'll take it out, and they had already taken more than 5,000 at least. I don't know the entire amount. And
That's
if I hadn't
crazy.
actually, if I hadn't pointed at it, like, now I sound like I'm freaking bragging, but totally the opposite. If I hadn't been there to point this out, like a huge red flag, call the bank right now, they'd have drained all of his accounts and
Of
would have
course.
taken
Of course, that's what these
everything
people
he
do.
was
I gotta do a quick roll call, guys. Don't mean to interrupt you, but hey, Vidiv22!
Hello?
This is another good person to get on the show.
Great, thanks for coming.
Yes, Vidiv.
Vidiv needs to be on the show. He's a good narrator.
What's up, Vidiv?
Crack a beer for you. This one's for you.
Yes, I love his narrations.
Oh my God!
I
got 10 people
Rambo! This is his house.
I didn't even know he was up in here. That's funny.
I didn't know D could be that quiet for that long.
Right?
Damn, D.
Bro,
My
name is D, not Dustin Fleming.
Yo, bro,
I'm out.
killing me, dude.
Hi, Outcast. Welcome back.
D, don't hate. You know you love me, brother.
I do love you.
Hey, Vidiv, you want to come on?
Damn.
Vidiv, you want to come on? I'll send you.
Actually, we're about to go off, yo.
Yeah, we've been on air
It's gonna be 4 hours.
Yes, in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. So actually, we're about to go
And
off.
we were not.
Are we still going to have the after party?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
And
We're gonna show
Vidiv
these
is
half
more
hours.
than welcome to join us.
And Vidiv, we'd love to have you on our Discord, bro.
Hell
So
yeah, we
somebody
could go
please
hang
drop
out.
the link in the chat.
And
That
it
would be
really gets
fantastic.
interesting there.
That'd be amazing. If not,
Oh, he
Vidiv,
says I am down to be on a little later on.
but at the ATM.
At the moment,
Oh, at
he's
the
out of
moment.
town.
At the
Out of
moment.
town. Okay.
Of town. Oh.
Cool.
So,
ATM at the moment.
woohoo! Vidiv is down to come for the live. And I forgot to
Alright.
tag him in that on
Cool.
Twitter. Sorry, dude.
But I'm trying to get Vidiv to come on as a guest. So, Vidiv, you know, I
yes.
sent you a message on Twitter, so let me know about that. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if we
when you guys
scheduled
left.
something or.
But yeah, that's what he means. He wants to be a
Yeah.
guest.
Hell
That's great.
yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
That's gonna
Alright,
be dope.
I love
everybody,
like,
I'm
all you different people.
Aw.
Like,
Aww.
dude, like, I think it all started. I can't remember who was the first one that I found. What I do remember was one of the first ones. Oh, so one of the first ones I found. Just okay. If this is tedious, I'll try to just curtail it. But started with Nefarious TV coming from somebody else. I can't remember, but that's the start I remember. Then somebody commented, like, they just made a really incisive, like, clever comment. And also the icon was interesting. And so I clicked on I never thought to fake that. I never realized you could just click on the icon. I mean, I did, but I didn't make it into a brain thought. And that was Gothic Rose. So I was like, cool comment, sub. And then it just went from there. Like, you know, she was featured on something and she featured someone else and then just branched out from there. And it was awesome. Like, oh, and I found
That's how it goes,
through
baby.
Nefarious TV.
That's how it goes. The
I love her.
horde.
I wish she would talk more. Like, I love her. She has such an amazing voice. Like,
Yes.
I wish she was my auntie. Like tell me stories.
That's awesome. But yeah, that's how it is. You promote each other. You're there for each other, you know. And that's how it goes. Promote horror, number one, and save YouTube. You know, horror YouTube. Okay, HorrorTube. Sorry, HorrorTube.
HorrorTube.
Yes.
HorrorTube.
I'm like, I don't know. I can't talk right now.
Because you swore.
HorrorTube.
Going
to dude, I start watching Sopranos within 5 minutes. I got like a South Jersey accent. Like, you don't. It's ridiculous.
Forget about it.
Hey, you guys! Thank you for coming on and joining us and being with us. I mean, it's been really amazing. It's been so much fun, but you know what? You know what's gonna be more fun?
What?
The after party.
Ooh, it's on the Discord server. Look at the link right there. Thank you, Dustin.
Right in the chat.
That's
Thank
amazing.
You.
After the party is the after party.
After the party is the after party?
Yes.
Outcast, are you coming? And Outcast, are you coming to the after party?
Admitted?
Yeah.
Be there or be square.
Vidiv.
Okay, I'm gonna sign off. I love you guys. I'm heading to the horde.
All right. Thank you so
All right.
much. CCG. In the
Bye,
place.
CCG.
Bye.
For a second,
Like,
I thought
creepy Oracle girl.
I thought we had lost 30 past midnight. but he's been quiet there the whole time.
He's just
I just
chilling.
Hi, 13. Are you coming?
Oh yeah, I'll be there.
Alrighty then.
All
We're gonna
right.
sign
Meet
off
you there.
soon.
Love you guys. Thank you
I
for
love you
having me
guys
on.
all.
Yeah, anytime, love. Anytime. Thank you.
Well, what I'm gonna do is thank you guys. Thank you, CCG.
Thank you, CCG. Dustin Fleming, Evil Outcast, Promethean Dude.
Shy Kicker,
13 past midnight. All you guys have been amazing. Josie Kitty,
Always
Kitty,
a
Kitty.
pleasure.
Everybody.
Thank you for having me on.
Thank you
doubt.
for inviting me.
We love
Good
you.
night, everybody. See you at the after party.
No doubt. And to
Okay.
that, and to those people who couldn't make it today, we're thinking about you. So don't be a
Absolutely.
stranger. You heard me? All right.
All right, I
Awesome.
love you all.
You
I'll
are.
talk to you in Discord.
Yes, bye.
All right.
See you in a little bit.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Oh yeah. We're gonna see you later, bloke. Later, bloke.
All right, Black. I'll see you much later then.
Okay, mate.
Sounds like something out of Harry Potter. I love him. Oh man.
Harry Potter.
Oh, how do I get out of this?
Just hang up. You see the red button, you hang it up.
Hit the red button.
Yep.
Oh, God. What? I'm just pressing everything then.
Oh, are you on your mobile?
Yes.
Yes, I'm on my mobile. It's quite hard to
Yeah,
I'm
navigate.
eating a potato right now.
let me take a puff, mate.
I done switched to like 3 different emails right now. What the hell?
All right. Well, don't worry
No,
about
it
it.
won't
'cause-
let me back on.
Oh, don't worry about it. I will.
We're about to hit the main switch right here.
Yeah,
guys.
we're gonna
We'll see you
press
at
the
the
hang up button. That's right. And right when I hit the hang
Discord.
when I hit the hang up
Bye,
button,
guys.
it'll just hang up the whole call, and you guys won't hear us anymore. So thank you guys for coming. See you, Shy Kicker.
Super satisfying.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. You guys have a great night, okay? Bye.
All right, goodbye. Have a good night.
Okay, that phone call is over. Guys, we want to thank all of you here at Dezombified.
The Horde.
The Z Horde, okay, for coming to Stereo Dread, our podcast, live stream, whatever.
Whatever you want to call it.
I know, right?
It is what it is.
It is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
And I probably got rid of that echo now. That
I bet you did.
yeah, because the call is not in there
Nope.
anymore.
No longer.
But we you know, what can we say? You guys are awesome, you know. And then what I'm gonna do is that this is how I'm going to leave the screen. I'm going to leave the screen ending
With the munchies.
with the munchies, so you guys can know what the topic of this live stream was. It was
Cooking,
food.
eating, and the passions. The passion of cooking and eating. The wonders, the love of eating and cooking.
Delicious, isn't it? Oh my goodness gracious. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for showing up here at Stereo Dread and hanging with us for 4 hours and 3 minutes. We love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with us. We really appreciate it. You guys are so great. Here we go, getting rid of all these scenes, because guess what? It's time for our outro scene. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe, like, share button. Get it all out into the internet verse, whether it's Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want to share this at. Just make sure you share, because sharing is caring. And also, we do have a merch store. We do have a stream live. Support the stream if you can. If you can't, that's okay. The best way you can support us is for free, which is sharing and hitting that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. That's very important. That's how we know we doing something right. Right, baby? Right. Okay, guys. See you at the Discord for the after party. We're very much looking forward to seeing you over there. Thank you very much for coming to Stereo Dread. And as always, T-Zombie friends, watch your six. Dezombified.